All right, so welcome back to Vampire London. Here we are in the small town of, I don't remember the name of it, I think it was Twickenham.
It was.
Technically Chichester, but
Right, so as I recall, essentially, nobody wants to hear me tell you what happened, but let's hear it from you guys. Let's start with Caitlin. What happened to your character last week, Caitlin?
She went full hero action movie person and just kept running into danger. And she kind of just kept going, and she's currently damaged. So she's -2 dice.
Right.
And one of her antics accidentally got one of the party trapped under a helicopter.
Right.
That she blew up with a grenade.
Right, but it was very heroic and not to mention cinematic.
Yes, it would have been really cool to see that animated.
Right. So I mean, I was seeing you running across the rooftop as the helicopter's tail was heading towards you, and you're cutting inside that space and jumping under the side of the helicopter, and the helicopter's rocking around, and you're smashing through the glass with the grenade and dropping it inside, and all the glass is flying out.
And then going backwards and managing to miraculously land.
Right. Meanwhile,
on a roof,
on the ground below you, the team is firing at the helicopter. Bishop manages to hit a rotor blade and send it flying off, and that's the one over here, I think. Boof, straight through the wall. And now the helicopter's fallen to the ground, broken up into pieces. Fireball has come out through the glass. Bishop is nowhere to be seen underneath the helicopter at this point. So I'm going to take him off.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure this order is incorrect.
Order?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
order of what?
Of the people. Is this
accurate?
You can put yourselves wherever you want.
Okay, sweet.
I don't know where you were. I just dumped you there.
I'm peeking out the door. Where's Philippe?
Here.
You put yourselves.
Come in, Philippe.
I'm near you somewhere.
You sure are.
Yeah.
We're staying alive.
I'm pretty sure Alan Parker were around the corner because he had just gotten hit.
At the back, right? They were down
there.
With
your mother or with your father, you staying alive.
I'm assuming it was here.
That's the CPR song.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw the chopper fall on Mr. Bishop there.
Right. Okay.
Mr. Bishop.
Is that over comms?
So yes, Bishop's gone down under the helicopter. It's landed. Kitty, you're on the roof. Well, she's not there. Okay, never mind. Let's start with you then, Alexis.
Alrighty. I look out the door.
The door
What's going on?
Which door are you looking at? Ping where you are, please, because I can't see you.
Where is it? There we go.
I see. Yep. Okay, cool.
I'm going to take it. That's the bakery.
All right. So the bakery is a long way away. The bakery is not there.
All right, because that's where I think Roxanne, Philippe, and I and Liz.
Yeah, this is the road. Another 100 feet up to the left is the main road that heads back towards, heads back to the center of town. From there is another 300 or 400 meters to the bakery. So the bakery is a long way back now.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Do you remember the whole thing with the truck last week?
Oh, yes.
Guys jumping out of the truck and all of that stuff, and then they ran down this alleyway. This is the alleyway that they ran down.
All right, cool, sweet, yep.
So, right. Okay, so, yep. Guys, what's going on, says Alexis.
Is it safe to move up?
Well,
I just heard the sounds of a helicopter crashing through a bunch of buildings and you know, cars and stuff. So yeah, it's gone quiet.
Change my name. Tick. Okay.
Hey, Bishop, is anyone there?
I go forward looking for Bishop.
Static across the radio.
I go forward looking for Bishop, and I say, I think Bishop, I think he was hit by the chopper. I think it landed on him, but I can't tell. And if I get close, it's too hot. It's far too hot.
Oh
Perception
shit!
alertness checks.
There you go. Much more kit.
Cool.
Perception alertness.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah, if I share my screen, remind me to get rid of
Oh,
my.
I don't see. I can't see him. Which makes so much sense.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could show it up so Barry can see. That'd be cool.
Oh, sweet, 2 successes.
2 successes. Very good.
I need to do -2 dice.
Oh crap!
Still really? Oh,
Oh crap!
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, that's Kitty. Yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
with -2 dice.
That is with -2 dice.
Okay, Kitty. What you? Oh wait, I'll wait for everyone to finish. Charlie, what did you get for your perception alertness?
-2. -1. Sorry,
-1. Okay, so you're kind of the helicopter is in front of you. Bishop's just been basically absorbed by it.
Yeah, I
Um,
can't see him, which makes sense because of all the damage, the fire, the smoke, the.
Right. It's landed pretty much on him, so you can't see anything of him. He's right underneath it. Yeah. Okay, so that's why you're not really paying attention to anything else. Kitty, over here somewhere, what you notice is dun, 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 dun. Wow, hold on. This and then this.
Ooh.
Running across the roof, low, with guns, and Kitty, you notice that they have guns with tripods on the front of them.
Oh, good God. Alrighty. How am I able to take a shot at them?
Sure.
Oh, good God. Let's take a shot with
What are you shooting with?
my Glocks. The only things that I have.
All right.
Is my dexterity still at 5? Because that's where it was still pumped up.
Yeah, dexterity is still at 5, but you do have -2 dice, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It was more of just a question because if my dexterity is pumped, I don't have to take the negative off.
Yep.
And I don't put the positive on because,
Sure.
yeah.
Evens itself out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dex and firearms. The hassles of only using one screen.
Right.
Oh, 1 success.
You don't think you've hit anything. You think the range is just too far at this point. You're just firing towards the... but one of them stops and fires back with whatever this machine gun is on this tripod. It takes a moment to shoot it back at you. You
Dex
wanna
and
make a
dodge.
Dex and dodge check, please.
3 successes.
3 successes, you say. So, what's your health level right now, by the way, Kitty?
My health level is
Dismal.
not great. Hold on. Need to open up.
Actually, I probably should review everybody's health level so I have an idea of what kind of kid gloves I need to wear.
I'm currently at 4 points non-aggro and 2 points aggro.
Ooh, okay, so you're quite hurt.
Yeah.
All right, you're quite fucked up. Okay.
I'm at the last stop between -1 and -2 without bringing up my screen.
I'm fine.
You're fine, as in you
Yeah.
have no damage at all.
Range weapons, you know.
Wow, how the hell? Okay.
I'm wounded, but not
Far away
mauled
as possible.
yet.
And how many successes did you say you got? 1 or 2?
3.
3 for dodge. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You
And
don't
it would have been 4, but I also rolled a 1. So
Okay. You duck in behind the chimney, and as you do, this bits of concrete flying off it, massive chunks of stone around you. There's dust in the air and little flecks of concrete dust hitting you in the face. And it's in your hair, it's on your clothes. There's like chalk all over you. Okay, Charlie,
Yes.
you're on the ground, so you're not noticing anything. Alexis, you rolled, what was yours?
I rolled 2.
2 successes. Okay, so you see this little exchange going on overhead, up above you. You're seeing fire back and forth above you. What do you do, Alexis?
I swear, shit.
That's your action. What are you going to do?
I duck back in and Philippe,
What?
how badly hurt are you?
I have filled. Hang on. How badly hurt am I? I know he used
Drunk blood
all
from his
he
shoe.
had. I
He
know
should have
Shoe blood's
healed
the
mostly with that shoe
Yeah.
blood.
I'm mostly healed.
Okay. Remind me, when did you get hit again?
When did
Two
I get
All
hit?
the
episodes ago.
time. All the freaking time.
He broke his leg.
Remember I fell.
So it wasn't aggravated though, was it?
No.
Okay, you're healed then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Philippe, you're ready to go.
I am fine.
Alright, I give him the P90.
Okay.
Okay.
If anyone comes through these doors that isn't us, plug them full of holes. I will be back.
All right.
Okay. So you guys are
Excellent.
standing inside like a shop on the side of the road there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
so-
got, yeah.
It's a flower shop. It's a tiny little flower shop. It's like 5 feet wide, 10 feet deep. Lots of flowers. Okay. Glass
That'll-
windows at the front.
Liz, maybe you can keep an eye out this window, and if you see anything, point it out to him.
All right.
And I run out the door, obfuscated.
Liz being
The old lady
woman.
girl.
is the old lady. She's a ghoul now.
No, she's not. Sorry.
She's not a ghoul. Why is she here?
I don't know.
She wandered
up
down the street looking for her.
You brought her here.
Yeah.
So you brought her all the way
No,
up
you-
here.
No,
Yeah.
you brought her there. She was walking down the street, and I was like, "What are you doing? Come in here."
That was way back on the other side of the town, though.
And she's got a gun.
They haven't moved from that spot.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
They're still in the bakery.
Oh, they're still in the bakery. Okay. Why do I have them way the fuck up here then?
I have no idea.
Sorry.
It's a
I
very good
assumed I
question.
had moved and just hadn't remembered it, so I was like, "Sounds good to me."
Because you're on the map, basically, and I was putting you on the map. Okay.
Okay. I suggested we move up with the rest of them.
Yeah, let's move up.
All right. So
Okay.
you guys move up. Liz is not going anywhere.
No.
No.
Stay in the bakery.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay
very
here,
good.
Liz. We'll bring Bertram back when we find him.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so you head off, running through the streets. Do you make any attempt to stealth your way up?
Oh, yes. We are not stupid. We do not want to die quickly.
Yeah, I'm obfuscated. And
Well, that sounds reasonable. All right. So
It's
Not
the
wanting
first
to be
time
shot
Philippe
at.
has ever said that. And obviously meant it.
so mean.
I am looking up on the opposite roof, looking at that side. If I'm going down the right, then I'm looking at the roofs on the left as well.
Right. So I'm going to make a perception check for you, Barry, and a stealth check for you.
Thank you.
Okay. So here we go. This is perception.
I suppose it's no good to say that I have no experience in these things,
3 successes
Now
on
how
the
you feel.
perception. Now Philippe's stealth. It's going to be Dex and stealth. Did everybody just move around on screen or something? That was weird.
I
Yeah.
just minimized off the sharing screen to bring up some character screen.
I pretty
so I
much
assume
know
they're
where
all nice.
everything is now.
Sorry?
I am fine.
Okay, cool. 2 successes on your stealth. Okay, good. So you're moving up, and you get to where the truck is, and the truck's peppered full of holes and shit. And there's been grenades going off around here. You see, you would have gone past already the guys on the road that got killed from the grenade that was dropped from the roof.
Okay.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the truck. Then there's the alleyway, and now you get to the corner of that alleyway, and you see down the far end of it, there's a helicopter in the street at the far end of the alley, lying there amongst the cars and ruins on fire.
Oh, this does not look good.
And as you get there, you hear.
I look for in the area where that sound came from.
It's coming from above, up from the rooftops. There seems to be gunfire going off on the rooftops. You can't see it. You can hear it.
Okay. Is there a...
Where is everybody?
Is everyone all right? I'm getting shot at.
Around your head, Caitlin.
Bishop's not all right.
What's
not
wrong
all
with
right.
Bishop?
The helicopter fell on him. I just said that.
Is there a fire hydrant or something around? Like something that a fire engine would hook up to? Even an underground one like in New Zealand.
There is a yellow plate on the ground that says FH on it.
Stand back, guys, as I drop I pull the thingy off and drop a grenade in there.
Okay.
Stand the fuck.
So first you got to pull it off, all right?
Yep.
So this is going to be a strength and athletics check. What are you? What's your strength?
My strength I can boost to where are we? I can boost to 5, and I have potence of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Could you put yourself on the map if you're where you're doing that?
I don't know. Where's the fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant is like here.
Well, I will be. I'll hang out with Alan and Parker. I can't move Parker, but he's with
3 successes on
Actually,
that one.
I don't know what Parker's doing. He should be hearing this.
Parker is running up the street.
He was looking after Ellen before because Ellen got injured. Remember?
Yeah.
I think
but
about
what
the
he's
point
doing
where
now-
he hears that Bishop is down, he leaves Alan. Sorry,
Yeah.
Alan. He starts running up the street. He's dashing up the street. Alexi, you're trying to get the thing off the fire hydrant, right? Okay.
3 successes.
3 successes. You pull it off. You're going to drop a grenade inside it, yeah?
Yep.
All right. So at that spot...
Did you get cover?
I get cover.
Did you get cover?
Well, I will do once I drop the grenade.
Okay.
Hey, well, I've been through this before.
Yep.
Okay. Boof. Water
Go on.
comes pissing out of there, all right?
Yep.
Spraying around in a sort of 30 feet radius, catching much of the helicopter, some of it, not all of it. But there's definitely water going all over the place now. Caitlin, you're still hiding behind the concrete frickin' chimney, right?
Yeah.
What are you
Am
doing?
I able to slide down the roof without?
If you slide away from the chimney, you
Yeah.
will be in line of sight.
I will be in line of sight. So like the roof's like this. I'm behind the chimney.
Yep.
Am I able to slide down the opposite side to where?
You'd have to climb up to the top of the roof.
Oh, am I not on the top of the roof? Am I just on?
You're not on the top, you're on the very top. So this is the roof, and here's the chimney, sort of halfway down the roof side,
Right.
facing the enemy.
Right. Okay. How damaged is this roof?
It's getting quite terribly damaged. Yes, it's getting smashed to pieces.
There any holes
Through
from
it?
the?
Not yet. If there are, they're quite small. The tiles are falling away. A lot of tiles have been smashed to pieces, but the gunfire has been very directed at you, so it's not like all random. It's kind of spotted upon the chimney itself.
And the grenade that went off in the street didn't deter any of this gunfire.
Not yet, because they can't see it. I think the gunfire would have stopped momentarily. Actually, you got a good point.
Okay. I would have. gonna attempt to use that to run up and over.
So you're going to try and dash to the top of the roof and fling yourself over the apex of the roof.
Yeah. Am I able to use celerity?
You are able to use celerity. That costs a blood point. You're going to make a dex and athletics check to get up there and over. Don't fail.
Let's take a blood point off. Cool. 3 successes.
Okay, 3 successes. Okay. Well, that is basically where the roof is there, the red line.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are going to move from here to there. Yep, just to the other side.
Yeah.
All right.
And then duck down as much as I can.
Can you make a dex and dodge check while you're doing it?
I can. God. 2 successes.
Okay. Can you soak a level of non-aggravated damage?
I don't know what that means.
Stamina check.
Oh, stamina check?
Yeah. Do you have any fortitude? I assume not.
No.
Okay, so it's just stamina check.
Oh god, is it just straight stamina?
Yep, nothing else, just stamina.
Oh, good god. Stamina. Nah.
Okay, there's another level of non-aggravated damage.
Okay.
So yeah, you just got riddled with some more holes. Okay, but you are now in the clear. You're now pretty safe. All right.
In case you guys weren't aware, there's 2 people shooting at me from the other roof. Help!
Where are you, Kitty? Where are you?
Currently on the roof.
Which roof? There are lots of roofs here.
Can I see him at all?
From where you were, probably not.
Find a way to take cover.
He's down in the alleyway.
Right. Currently taking cover, but just letting you know there are 2 more people on the roof with guns with tripods on the front of them, and they mean business.
Okay.
Oh.
Right. Charlie.
Well, I ran back to Alan.
Okay, so you ran.
Is he doing okay?
Alan is doing okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to assist him, and
What's going on up there?
a bishop was crushed by a helicopter.
He's
That's
crushed
on
by a-
fire.
Get it off him.
I can't do that.
Just
It's on fire.
Oh, fuck.
Fire bad.
Do you want me to do it?
If you can come down and maybe try and help find a way to put out the fire so that we can get the chopper off of him.
Okay.
We've got
So-
something going, but do you have any other ideas? Come on. I'll drag him if I have to.
All right. Well, you guys stumble out into the street there, and as you do, dex and dodge.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll put us over here, right by Philippe. Hi, Philippe.
So you guys are all in the same little nook in the wall at the moment, over
Okay.
there. And as you dodge into there, we'll still get that dex and dodge though. Thanks. that
You got it.
4 successes. Is that what I saw?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, you're lucky. I rolled 2 1s.
Oof.
Yep, okay, you don't take any damage at all. But there is a rain of red-hot incendiary bullets ripping up the alleyway.
Oh, okay.
Holes in the ground around you. Chunks of concrete flying.
Okay, stay back, Ellen. You know what? You're gonna stay here.
It's a fucking war zone, man. What the fuck's going on? Are we like fucking... Jesus, what is going on? Come on.
I don't know. This got from bad to worse.
Does Alan
Get out
have
of here.
bombs?
This is crazy. We've got to get out of here. This is madness. These people have got... We're outgunned, man. Whatever they're fucking firing down that alleyway is going to rip us to shreds.
Stay calm. Look, I'll stay here and I'll fire shots, okay?
How's
that
that going to
I'm
help?
with
You're
you.
going to draw attention to yourself. They're going to aim at you. What?
I think they've got other things to deal with. There are plenty of us up there.
Like who?
Kit's up there. Alexi went past. Parker's up there. I hope you better not get hurt, Parker.
Right. So Alexi, you're up the front lines.
Yep,
You obfuscated at the moment.
I am, and I'm trying to find not Park, Bishop.
Okay, so
Trying
you
to get
can't-
close.
You
Find.
cannot see anything of Bishop. Bishop is under the helicopter.
Is there any bit of the helicopter that's not on fire, like the tail or something?
Yeah, parts of it, yeah.
With a strength of 5 and potence of 1, do I think that I can move it? Or at least try.
The tail or the pieces that came off the tail?
Just try and move the helicopter, like even budget, to see if I can see underneath it. No.
No. It's a big helicopter.
Yep.
You can kind of rock it very slightly, but hardly at all.
No. Sweet. Cool. Move around, see if I can see under it, and get
Parker
away
is-
from the guy shooting.
Parker is there, walking around it in disbelief, looking at the helicopter, trying to figure out what to do, and he's mumbling to himself. He doesn't know you're there, so he's just,
Parker,
fuck, what?
I've got a little bit of water going under there, but we need to move it somehow.
He's gone. He's gone. He's fucking
Okay.
gone, isn't he?
Don't give up, Parker. Come on.
Chances are, but like
Parker
we
looks
can't
over
see
at
him.
you. Alexis, get down! He grabs you by the shoulder and pulls you away as a hail of bullets comes in your direction because you can't talk and obfuscate at the same time.
Yep.
Dex and dodge for you.
Let's go. Come on.
1 success.
1 success. Oh.
Something. You never know. The DM might
Take-
be having a bad night.
Take a level of aggravated damage and a level of non-aggravated damage, please.
I got fortitude.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
automatically soak one of them, and you can have an opportunity to soak the other with a stamina check. Actually, I lied.
0 successes.
0 successes. Oh, well, then you take what I said: 1 level of aggravated and 1 non-aggravated damage. Actually, the fortitude will soak the non-aggravated. There you go. Okay.
I think.
Parker's,
I think
are you okay, Alexis?
Not particularly, but let's keep going.
Where's that freaking doctor when you need him?
He'll be obfuscating somewhere.
I don't know how many of them are up there, but I think I'm not sure. What are we gonna do if he's down, if he's dead? I don't. How does he survive that?
I don't know, but I haven't seen a body yet.
Are we gonna get to see a body?
I don't know.
not if he's gone.
Come on.
More gunfire comes raining down from above, and you guys are sort of ducking in underneath by the helicopter.
Okay, right. I have had enough of this. This is ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna carefully look out for something to shoot at because I've had enough of getting shot at.
Right. So you're gonna pop out.
Yeah,
a perception check.
carefully.
Silenced P90.
Yeah.
All right. Perception check for Philippe. And alertness. Oh my god. Character sheets. Here we go. Philippe's perception alertness is 3 successes. Philippe, you see a silhouette on top of a building at the far end of the alley, 3 floors up above the burning helicopter wreckage, shooting down at Parker and Alexis, who are below. There is a fountain of water pouring out of a fire hydrant in the ground.
I am gonna take a shot at it.
Okay, this is with a P90 at long
Yeah.
range with a
Yeah.
silencer.
Yeah.
Not the best of odds.
I know, but he doesn't know that.
All right.
You can do this, Philippe.
Philippe Gratiano, dexterity and firearms. Firearms. Here we go. Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
But machine gun fire comes back in your direction.
I moved back in before that happened.
All right.
After the machine gun fire, can I get a shot off? Ooh. Or do a perception check even?
You can pop out and take a shot. So Dex and firearms. What are you using?
I'm using my rifle. Actually, I'm using Parker's rifle.
Parker's rifle.
Yeah, he gave it to me. He probably has mine because mine jammed. I asked him to unjam it for me.
Okay.
3 successes. That's
3
something.
successes.
Warming up. Come on. Come on, baby.
And a Dex and dodge.
Yeah.
And I'm
4
also rolling-
successes.
Yes,
Jelly.
Sage.
I am the smoke.
Ooh, Philippe.
Mm. Holy shit. I'm sorry.
So, okay, so here's what happens. Philippe jumps out, looks up, fires off his P90, gets plastered with 3 shots from the machine gun, and falls to the ground, laying there bleeding. You step out, you take a shot as that happens. Basically, you both kind of step out around about the same time. And you step back in again, and as you do, you see Philippe fall to the ground, full of holes.
Sick. Okay. Philippe down. It's
What?
as usual.
Oh shit!
Alan just grabs Philippe and pulls him off the street into the alley.
Tons of bitches. Oh.
Oh, good God. I need to get off this roof.
Parker, it's up to you. Should we keep trying or get out of here?
Hang on, I'm going to make a willpower check for Parker. Willpower or conscience?
Willpower.
Willpower, probably.
Both. I'm all for the rolling dramas.
The rolling dramas.
Yeah.
Parker turns to you and he says, Bishop would want us to go and survive.
All right, I've got your back. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You start retreating up the alleyway. More gunfire comes in after you. You can make another Dex and dodge roll.
Am I able to cover them?
Yeah, you can try. You can make a
Yeah.
Dex and firearms, please.
I'll pop up
Okay.
and try and...
As you do that, Kitty, you can make a perception check too. Because
Yeah, I'll make it.
Yep,
Make a perception alertness first.
yep, perception alertness.
-3. -2, not -3. -2. 1 success.
1 success.
For
Well,
perception alertness.
all right. Well, you notice 2 more figures on the rooftop moving towards the edge.
1 success.
One of them has a grenade.
Ah. Heads up, there's going to be a grenade incoming. Not from me, but careful.
Can I do a perception check on that?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, man.
3 successes on the firearms check.
All right.
Oh, 6. I see what she's talking about.
You see what she's talking about.
And I want to shoot the grenade.
Shoot the grenade.
Yeah.
Good God.
Grenades can't dodge.
Yes, but they're tiny.
Grenade by default is dodging as it flies through the air. Difficulty to shoot a grenade. You need 3 10s.
Oh. I mean, if anyone can do it.
Yeah, this is true. Anyway, yeah, over here.
Would you like to spend a willpower point?
Yeah.
Come on, Sage. You got this.
So
Well,
silly.
it looks like I'm not going to be lonely where I'm going.
Okay, that's
Did you-
true there. That's true there. However, I did spend a willpower.
You did.
You did, and
That's
you-
3
well,
10s.
That's 3 10s. You hit the grenade.
Yes,
You
Sage.
The grenade. Holy fuck. Okay.
If anyone
the
can do it.
grenade comes sailing over the top of the helicopter, and as it is directly above the helicopter, it is hit and intercepted by Sage's bullet. It explodes above the helicopter, phosphorus raining down on top of it. At that point, Parker and Alexei are retreating, and you guys manage to get at least halfway down the corridor before any more fire comes your way. Parker's
All
going to
miracles.
Are you obfuscating again, Alexei?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just Parker, really.
And I'm covering them with fire. I got 3 successes on
Okay.
shooting at the other.
All right. Very
Good
good.
job. Good job.
Okay, then you guys managed to get back to safety at the other end of the alleyway.
So I need
Sage,
to make a digit.
I'm pulling a
Is-
pin on this. Let's get out of here.
Philippe is down first.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not
You
letting
guys-
Alan.
All the way up here now.
Not letting him drink Alan. I'd rather let him drink my own blood.
Kitty,
Philippe's
But I
awfully
don't- I
close to
would-
being drunk himself.
I don't really want that.
Pardon, Russell?
what are you doing, Kitty?
I was returning fire to the people on the roof, and once I see that the others have made it off, I will retreat down the roof and make it this way off.
Okay. Yep. All right. So you get to the back end of the roof. Okay, and then you're going to drop back down to the ground.
Correct.
Okay, so that'll be a Dex and Athletics check.
Oh.
Am I able to do some parkour again? And
Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore parkour. Let's do
Hardcore
it.
parkour.
It's like
it's still athletics anyway,
just
isn't it?
flops. Ugh.
Still
Ragdolls.
Still athletics. That's fine.
Let's go.
Oh, good God.
She's like Milford Brixton.
Okay,
Oh.
2 successes.
There's no more
Two,
milk.
two did you say? 2 successes? Okay.
2.
Yep, you get down to the ground, you're fine.
Ooh.
Okay, so you guys are sort of huffing and puffing and catching your breaths and suffering from nasty bullet wounds when Kitty drops down the drain pipes and rolls across the corridor to you.
I don't know where my token went. It disappeared.
As usual.
The hell? Your token
Are you hidden under someone, maybe?
I don't know.
We haven't done that this week yet, so it's only time.
I think it got close.
Traditions.
I think I got too close to the edge of the picture and it just disappeared off the map.
It fell off the map. Hang on.
It's all right. I like fell off the roof in a parkour way, so it's okay.
I'm going to try something.
Kid,
As opposed to a non-Philippe way.
Yeah.
I give Kit a hug because this is the first time I've seen her tonight.
My shoulder is like a fucking
Oh.
bloody mess.
Gross.
Yeah.
And so, anyone want to donate some blood to the Philippe
Good
Foundation?
fucking God. I just gave you a shoe full of blood. How can you need more blood now?
Alan's like, you don't get too comfortable. They're going to come for us. We can't just stay here.
Anyone else feeling like this is a setup?
Let's get a car and let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, by
This
the way,
corridor on their own.
I have keys to the baker's car. We can use that.
Right, let's fall back to that.
Yeah, let's get
We've
the
gotta
fuck out of
take
here.
Parker with us.
This feels way more extreme than it should.
We can't give up our mission. And
Well,
surely
well,
we can't give up. Are you guys giving up on Bishop already?
We're not giving
it-
up. We'll circle back around, but we can't stay here. I'm injured. Philippe's injured. You're the only one. You and Alexia are the people who are left standing.
I gave Parker the choice whether we keep going with Bishop, and he said that Bishop would want us to get the fuck out of here and survive.
Let's
Man.
just go.
Let's get out of here.
Tell me, what was the mission?
To save the other Toreadors, but we don't know where they are. And there seems to be far more guards here than there should be.
Well, maybe that's what we need to report.
Has anyone got any signal?
No signal for me.
I'll check
They've
mine.
taken out the towers, I think. All the radio towers, all the cell phone towers, everything. Comms are down.
Let's pile in a car and find some signal then.
Question. Caitlin knows this, but Kit might not know this. A lot of town halls in England have radios left over from the war.
Right.
Town what now? No.
It's not untrue.
Are we able to?
it's
Can I make
quite
like
true.
a history
Yeah.
check or something?
You can make a history check. Hang on. The thing is that Kitty is
It's
not
from America.
It's from America.
But Americans
But
might
Parker's
have that
not-
situation.
Well,
Parker's not. He would know.
I think Parker, Alexi, and even
I wouldn't know.
I might know because I lived in a house
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Luther's mansion,
that's true.
and that's from the war.
Yeah.
This
But,
is me trying not to meta game because there's
Well,
no
no, that's-
way Kit would know this.
But I'm
Right. Well,
chances
any of these
me
other
not
characters
knowing
might
it's
know it.
pretty
So
high.
you guys can make academics checks, intelligence and
That's
academics.
really clever though. Well done.
You don't have a history stat, do we? So we have to.
Being I have quite high on both, I probably should roll, but I don't know.
Intelligence.
I haven't been in England long.
Well, you're
I
intelligent.
could make an academics check based off the fact that Americans are paranoid and they think the Brits might also be paranoid.
Right.
I got 2 on that.
2,
You got 2.
Yeah.
0.
0. Let's see if Philippe. I mean, Italy is in Europe, and they did have the war there too.
Yes, we did. We had
Nice.
the war. We had the Germans and everything. So that's what Giorgio tells me. He tells me we shut up, Philip. Yeah.
We
Who
believe you.
said that?
You go get shot or something.
Philippe just tells himself to shut up because no one's here to do it.
It's just not the right time for me to talk. Yeah.
Oh.
Thing is I actually don't have any academics and I'm -2 for wits anyway, so it's only 1 dice that I get to roll. So 1 success. Oh my gosh!
There's no academics here either.
It's actually pretty good.
And it's 1 success and it's a 10.
There is
Thanks,
Well, there
Kit.
should be academics.
Here it is.
It's further down. It's not in alphabetical order, which is very irritating.
Not, is it? It's not. It's very irritating.
We're shame we can't make sheets that make sense.
So yeah, Philippe, you and whoever else it was that rolled a 2.
Sage.
You know what Giorgio told me? He told me that
Oh my goodness.
sometimes in town halls they
Aren't
have
you knocked out?
in World War II. No, I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm not knocked out. Now,
What a
Breathe through
pity.
the pain. Breathe through the pain.
What were you saying?
I
Our
am.
calls.
You're
Giorgio-
panting. You're panting.
Giorgio told me that the English in their town halls they used to have radios, and they might still be there.
Does anyone know?
That's what I know.
That's all right. Let's try and make it to the town hall, and let's try and get a signal out to the Prince and everybody. Because I actually don't know if we'll make it out of here if we just try and gun it. Let's try and make it that way.
I feel we
Uh,
should do this. We should
It's the
try
town
to
hall
do
then.
it.
Well,
Okay.
It was where they
Did
were
anyone
shooting
see
from
it?
before. It's with the big fucking clock on the top.
you know where the cathedral is in the middle of town, the chapel. Right. That's pretty much next to the town hall.
All right, let's try and get there.
So
What happened to Liz?
Alexis, what you know is that when you went there was 2 trucks there, a bunch of armed guards there, at the church next door.
Nah, that's a terrible idea, guys.
Why?
It's stacked with enemies. Several trucks. It seems to be where they're coordinating it from.
You did manage to move around there with obfuscate fairly successfully.
Yeah.
To be fair, and you nicked that book off that person.
I sure did. I did have less holes in me then, though. But yeah,
Do you want
Let's-
to try?
how about we break into a house and use a landline?
Do that. That's a good idea. There's
I
a lot of
think-
houses around here.
I think
But
Liz
I-
mentioned that the landlines were down.
True. If they're taking out the cell towers, they might have taken out.
So it is true. Not many people think about landlines now much.
Perception
we'll try-
alerts checks, please.
We'll try a
35
landline
again.
and then go from there.
5 successes. Very good, Sage.
I'm keeping an eye out because
One
I am
success.
on alert.
Yeah.
Just lost a member of our family.
It's been a rough night and I'm not feeling the greatest, so I'm not liking my chances of sneaking in and getting out.
3 successes.
3 successes. Philippe. 1 success. Well, some of you hear it more or less more than others, but eventually you will all notice as a small squadron of fighter jets go squealing overhead.
What the actual fuck?
Well, I'm going to say Sabbath probably don't have jets.
We did manage to get a message through, right? Right, Lexi? At that farmhouse?
We did.
So maybe
I don't know. I'm also calling shenanigans on the Camarilla actually having access to jets too.
they're
I'm
more
calling
likely.
bullshit on this whole fucking assignment. Like, how how can they expect us to do all this?
Well, they don't.
We are expendable.
Were we compromised? Like,
Yeah, I saw a movie Rambo, and he said, "I am not expendable, but we are
Where's Roxanne?
expendable."
Where is
Back at-
Roxanne? Back at
She's
the bakery.
putting on the red light.
back at the other house, I
Roxanne.
assume.
Right. Child.
Speaking of which, Sage, Roxanne knows.
Right. Okay.
She sure does.
And I'm guessing she told
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to tell you, it was more of just wanted to deal with this situation first.
It does look bad being where we
Exactly.
found you, but I don't know.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, we found you in the middle of a Sabbath, Leah.
And
What does that got to do with anything?
what
Mhm.
are we going to do about this situation? Let us think about this situation. Don't worry about any other thing but this situation. Come on.
I'm going to go over to Parker and just put my hand on his back.
Looks over at you.
Comforting.
He looks over at you. Thank you.
Alexi?
Yeah.
Would you be more willing to go in if we made a distraction?
Philippe, can you make a perception check?
Yeah, I could live with that.
Actually, no, don't worry, not right now.
Right.
Is that because he's so damaged?
All right.
Perceive
Well,
your own.
Philippe needs to go
Issues.
back to the bloody bakery because
It's
You
too
mean-
far.
okay.
It's too far. They will get me before I even get anywhere near a bakery.
All right, Sage and Philippe try the landlines in the shop nearby. Parker,
Yeah.
you up for making a distraction?
What sort of distraction are you talking about?
Pretty much you and me go in an opposite direction to Alexi and try and draw the bad people away from the town hall.
Maybe it's better if I do that.
But who am I even going to radio? Like,
The camarilla,
Uh,
just let them know what the fuck's going on.
I think Parker and Philippe should work together. Take Ellen with you, and then I'll go with you, kids.
You'll go with me?
You have a point. Like, it's going to be a shortwave radio, isn't it?
and well,
Who's going to answer that? A bunch of
Yeah.
old people from across the countryside?
that's kind of breaking the masquerade as well.
The prince probably doesn't have a shortwave radio sitting in his office. Maybe he's
Yeah,
got...
it's short, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Wait, what
Do you
about
have a way of radioing the rest of yours and Bishop's crew?
Is the plan to get out of
a
here?
little bit
Because
out
if
of...
it is, why don't we, instead of looking above, why don't we look underneath? Sewers. I don't really want to go through there, but
That
This
a
is
good
a
point.
town. They don't have sewers. It's not like we're not in London anymore. This is not like this is a country town. They don't have sewers.
I'm surprised they have plumbing, to be fair.
Um,
Shall we just call it?
there's lots
Them-
of back alleyways.
If you have a look at the map, you might find a train or something, but it won't be right. Maybe there's a train station here. Who knows? Did you see anything like that?
I think we're just probably going to have to steal a car and get out the best we can.
Yeah,
I
it
have,
says,
I have the keys to Stan's car.
Alan's like, when I was younger, me and my mates, we used to break into cars. I could probably hotwire something.
That sounds good. And well, I do like we use the phone outside of town, so we can only hope the phones are running as well. We'll have a look in the house when we steal
So,
the car.
just to be clear, where are you having this conversation?
In this alleyway.
In the alleyway.
Still in the
Yeah.
alleyway. You're still in the same
yeah.
alleyway. You haven't moved.
Yeah,
We should start
It is
moving.
our
we should
cover
move.
right now.
Either way, we should move. Let's go. Back to the bakery for now, and we'll make a plan there.
Right, someone look after Philippe. What thing?
Ket begrudgingly puts
one of
Philippe's
you-
arm over her shoulder.
One of you
And
will get
starts
to make a perception
moving.
check. Who wants to do it?
I'm -2 dice. Whoever's got better perception should do it.
I'll do it. 4.
4. Okay. So as you move away from the alleyway, you take one quick glance back, and you see the helicopter surrounded by soldiers.
Oh my god. Okay. There's no going back now. The soldiers have gotten to the chopper.
Like actual English soldiers.
What do they look like? What are their uniforms?
Black, like SWAT.
Black Ops.
Yeah.
They were Well, the other ones weren't British because they were speaking in
Yeah.
Swedish.
Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah.
it's actual British fellows, then we probably should get the fuck out of here and not hurt them. But
Well, let's just go.
Although they are clustered together.
You want to throw a grenade?
I'm not the best at throwing.
Let's just
Parker turns to you and he says, "You're not going to throw a grenade.
just go.
Let's go.
If there's any chance that he's still alive."
we can pick them
yes.
up later.
Sorry, yes.
Let's go.
Oh, well.
Let's go. And she's dragging Philippe with her. Can someone else get his other side, please? He's heavy.
Alan helps you.
And I'm keeping a watch out.
All right,
Got
so
my gun.
I'm sort of seeing the blind leading the blind, and you stumble across the street carrying each other. Everyone's busy sort of trying to take some weight off each other, and you're heading back down the way that you came. And eventually you get back to the bakery. Is that where you're going?
Yeah. And out the back there is Stan's car,
Mm-hmm.
which I have keys to.
Yep.
Doctor, Roxanne,
Yes.
we're getting out of Dodge.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Liz? She's here, isn't she?
She's up. Oh, the old woman, she's gone upstairs.
Okay.
I heard some sobbing from up there. I suppose she found a body.
I'm gonna
Who?
go upstairs.
Is there another person here?
Just gonna go
Yes.
upstairs and not answer that question.
And you go into the room and you see Liz is there, and she's sitting on the edge of the bed next to the old man that you put there, closed his eyes.
Trying to be respectful. He's tucked into bed.
Liz?
She looks up at you. Yes, love, you came back.
Of course I did. Yes. Are you alright?
I heard a lot of shooting. Must have been a lot of shooting.
It definitely was.
You didn't find him, did you? You
No.
didn't find him.
We
No.
ended up losing one of ours, so what the hell, Alexi? Come on. Come on. Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I don't
Please.
know. I don't know where you're going.
We're going to somewhere safe.
know who you are, really, but you're going somewhere safe, you say? Well, I suppose so. There's not much point in staying here now, is there?
Yeah.
I suppose not. Oh,
Look, don't hold out on hope, though. There are others like us that are going to go in there and try and make a difference.
do you know who these people are? Are they Germans?
No.
Norwegian paramilitary of some sort or another.
Why would the Norwegians come here? I've never heard of such a thing.
it's not the country. It's more of just
Where they're
it's a
from.
radical group or something.
Hmm.
But yeah,
They must be terrorists or something.
Yes.
terrorists. Look, if we find your cat along the way, let us know, okay?
Yes.
And we'll Jubbly, is that right?
Yes.
We'll,
Jubbly.
we'll pick him up as well.
Poor Jubbly.
Come on, you.
Uh,
Who is this?
Parker.
Is this person okay? Or
Who are you talking about?
the guy in bed?
That's the
Dead
dude
body
that-
on the body.
That's the dead
I
body
don't
that
know.
Stage wasn't there.
wasn't there.
Yeah,
Stage
so
was
I'll
not
just,
there.
feel the
Oh.
head or something.
Right. Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Parker.
He's very cold. Yes, sir.
I just wanted to say I am sorry that I was not man enough to complete the mission for your for Mr. Bishop.
Philippe,
I am sorry.
while you're talking, Philippe, make a perception check,
Okay.
which I will roll because that's
Oh, dear.
confusing.
How many minus dice is this?
Oh, he's at -2.
Okay, that's not
Yeah,
Same
we're in
level
the
as
mine.
-2 club.
that bad. That's pretty bad. Not that bad.
Two successes. Philippe, as you're talking to Parker, you see that he's very distant. And he suddenly looks down to his side, pulls out his service revolver, and begins to raise it to his chin.
Parker, he would not want you to do that.
He's going to fire it unless you stop him.
Can I
I
grab
stop
him?
him.
Can
I
I
stop
grab
him.
him?
You
I
were
u-
upstairs.
I
No, I'm
use
not.
my celerity
Yeah, Alexian.
and my ore
I'm upstairs.
Celerity.
and ore.
Okay. Okay. A 9 and a 6. All right, you grab the gun. You just grab his hand, and he stops.
No,
He looks up at you, and you
please
order him.
no.
At that
You
point,
guys
you
all
roll.
right down there?
I'm going to roll your ore as well.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if it's more gunfire down there, I will not be very happy.
Ore is charisma and
Performance probably, and then
performance.
yeah, charisma, performance 7.
All right, difficulty
Yeah.
is 7. Okay, and it's -2 dice. Oops. Better hook that up again. -2. Come here. Difficulty is 7. One success. That's just enough. It's enough for one person, and that's Parker. He looks up at you.
I need you. We need you. You cannot do this. We need you. We cannot lose more. We cannot.
I'm sorry. I don't know what overcame me for a moment there.
What's happening?
Parker,
What's
you see
happening?
Parker put his handgun into Philippe's hand. You should probably take this. I'm going to sit down for a minute.
Yes, you just
Sleep.
down.
You
just
okay?
Be calm now.
Are you coming downstairs from the old lady? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, you come into the room. It's kind of dissolved itself by now.
But-
Resolved itself.
What is going on, everyone? What
Can I
the
do-
hell?
Caitlin?
Sorry. Can I do like an insight check on Park?
Yeah, your perception and empathy.
Yeah. Perception, empathy. -2. 2 successes.
What do you want to know? He's devastated over the loss of his Domitor.
Yeah. I want to know what's going through his head. I want to know why he wants to end, why he would make such a drastic decision.
Love?
Okay.
Clearly, we come across a lot of tension here. We're from upstairs to downstairs. Why didn't you guys just be honest and say what's happened? Philippe, like, have you done something, or what? You pissed someone off as usual?
Everything
no,
is
he hasn't done
fine.
anything.
Okay.
Just everybody get in the car.
Yeah, Alan comes and he goes, right, I've loaded the car up. We ready to go?
Good job.
Mr. Parker, will you help me, please?
Of course. Of course. And you guys get in the car. How many people are there?
There's a lot of people. How many?
Yeah.
How big is this car?
Well, it's like, okay, so the kind of car that an old man drives. He lives he lives with his wife, or once lived with his wife, in a house in the countryside. Doesn't need
Probably
a big car.
small fucking
It's
mini,
probably
isn't it?
It's probably a mini.
Okay, so we got Parker, Alan, Philippe, me, Roxanne, Alexis, Sage, and
Liz.
Hey, Alan.
whatever her fucking name is.
Liz.
Liz.
Yeah.
So what was that, like 8?
7.
Seven
Oh,
people.
8, Alan.
Alan. Right, so are you
There
all-
was a motorbike a couple doors down.
There are literally quite a few cars around this town, but you know this one you've got the keys for.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I've
actually
got
going to
the
take you
keys
up on the offer of stealing a car, Alan. Let's go.
for. Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Why don't you get the whoever needs to get out of here should go now, right? Just take the car and fuck off. We'll follow you with the other car, and meet you somewhere. Like, look at the map, see where there's somewhere that we can meet, like a gas station or something on a corner.
Where was that farmhouse that you guys went to?
If we go back that way, that's no good because the bridge is out, right? We're going to have to go
Right.
the long way around.
All right. Sage, do you want to go with Alan and Alexi because you're not injured? And keep an eye out and take Liz with you. I'll take Philippe, Parker. Wait, how many people are we?
7.
7? It's 4 of us.
I'll
and
go
then-
anywhere, but Alan and I go together.
Yeah, Alan's going to hotwire another car. So you go with Alan and Alexi. I'll take Philippe, Parker, and Roxanne, and you guys take Liz. Or do you want me to take Liz?
Don't care. I do like.
Actually,
Liz,
you should probably take Liz because Philippe is very injured and he might eat her. Let's go.
Right. Yep. Yes. Yes. Can't have that. Jesus.
So I'm gonna drive this fucking
she
car.
turns to you, Philippe. Liz turns to you, Philippe. She says, "What does she mean? You might eat me?"
Oh.
Me and Alan are leaving to get a car.
It is her strange humor.
All right.
You know.
So, Alan's going to break into a car, which he does with great ease.
Oh, the fucking dock. Who's got the dock?
Who cares?
That's,
He's in the old the first
He's in the car with me.
he should be in here any minute, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah. Okay. Breaks into the car and hotwires the car without too much difficulty.
That means we can all go together pretty much.
Well, we've already left. This car is gone.
Yeah.
This is a separate car.
Okay.
Okay. So who is in which car? Let's be clear. I'm still confused.
I'm in the car with Alex.
Me,
I mean,
You are
Alan.
Alex.
Yeah.
Roxanne, me, Philippe, and Parker are in one car with the dock.
I'm gonna
And then,
make this very easy.
yeah.
We're going to grab everyone's tokens.
The Tremere is in the other car. I mean, not the Tremere, the fucking Toreador. We're keeping them away from us.
There's 3 Toreadors,
What
the Mulkey, and Parker in the car together.
That's fine, because I'm in the other car.
You don't want to be near the Toreador? The Toreadors? Are you making a thingy?
I'm getting 2 boxes.
Yay!
2 boxes, and then you can put yourselves in your box.
Oh,
Little
these are
box
huge ass
on the
boxes.
hillside.
Wow.
The stolen box is the
Little
smaller one.
knicky-knacky
Oh, hang
in
on.
there.
I'm
Oh,
going up
sorry.
the front
There you
with
go.
Alan. I don't know which way is the driver's. Like,
It-
what are you doing? But
It wasn't even a map, Charlie. It's not even a map. It's just a sorting mechanism.
yeah. Oh my god.
You can use it as a map if you like. That's fine.
Can you give someone control of Parker?
Oh yeah, okay.
And
I'll grab
He's
Parker.
with Philippe because Philippe asked
Roxanne.
him to help.
Right, Bishop, you're not there. Boof, goodbye. That truck's not there either.
Could we be a little bit more nicer about my buff? You know,
we'll be nice about it when we're safe.
thank
Um,
you.
Okay, so
We
we
need-
have
It's like being Toreador brought all our problems on us.
Parker, Kitty, and Philippe in one car
With Roxanne.
with Roxanne. Okay, with
And
Roxanne.
if you can make another one for Liz, that'd be great.
And then the doc is with us as well. We've put Roxanne in the boot and she's not very happy about it.
Yeah, good idea.
Um,
I don't know why you would want her in your car anyway.
I want to keep an eye on her.
Right.
I don't trust him myself.
so, okay,
Plug
so
it,
whoever
plug
put
it.
there, that's... I'll put a mortal
Well,
into...
both of them have checkered past, just turning up randomly.
Excuse me?
No,
Me.
you're fine. Well,
I am.
objectively speaking.
You guys bicker amongst yourselves.
Right.
I'm going to
So we've got
just
4 in each
have a great
vehicle.
time listening to the radio
I
and
am.
actually having a good chat with the others.
We're having an inter-car chat, so it's not happening.
But we can still hear each other through our radios, so it's not like it's completely separated.
We're not hundreds of miles from each other.
Right, so you're still using your headsets, are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. It's probably about time for you to change the batteries on them too, because they're starting to wind down at this point. So you switch out the batteries on the headsets too as you start to travel. And you're going to drive out through the middle of the town.
Oh, great. We're gonna get filled full of holes before we.
Is there a way to not get assaulted with fucking guns? We're gunning it. We're not going slowly.
So you're going to basically shoot down the main street. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, well. Do we have any other choice?
Well, there's lots of other roads.
Let's take one of those that we don't have to shoot down the main street where hundreds of guys are on the roof just going.
Is this basically what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, as you get to the center,
Oh, here we go.
you see a bunch of dudes hanging around by the town hall and the the main church. And you go zooming past.
Yep.
Well, you see them start to move quite quickly to their vehicles as you go past, but I'm imagining you're not sticking around.
No,
So you're gunning it and you're heading out of town as quickly as possible.
Yep.
All right.
Who's driving?
Who is driving which car?
I assume Alan would be. He would have done
Okay.
it.
All right, Alan can drive one car.
Parker might drive our car because he knows how to drive. He's
Parker's
not
in the greatest.
It'll be me then.
No,
I mean, look,
oh
Parker
God,
can
we're
drive
gonna
if you like.
die.
If you want Parker to drive, he can drive. But
No.
He might drive you off the road.
No,
No,
I don't want suicidal driver.
Me. It's me.
Okay, so who's the other driver? Alan.
Mhm.
Is that right? Okay.
Who's the lead car?
And who is the lead car?
Alan would be the
Alan
lead
would
car.
be.
Oh, hang on. You guys left first because you guys were the injured ones and we're following.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I mean, Alexi, you're also the injured one.
Probably would have waited for you so that we could both leave it at the same time and not.
Well, I mentioned I've got flashbangs. I can drop out the back window if we get followed.
Okay.
So I'd like to be the back car.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the back car, Alexi. Okay, so Parker, Kitty, Philippe, and Liz.
No,
Mm,
Roxanne.
Not Liz, Roxanne.
And the doc.
And the dog. Wow. Okay.
Roxanne
Well,
is in the boot. She's not happy about it.
yeah, I don't think so.
The
don't
doctor
think
is more likely to be in the booth.
Okay. You're pretty sure you're being followed as you get out of town in the second car. You can see the dust rising up behind you, obscured by fire, the light of a fire, a big fire, coming from the center of the town. And you can hear the sound of a truck in the distance
Alan.
behind you.
When they
Yeah.
get close, I'm going to drop a flashbang out the back. Hopefully, it'll distract them. So you.
Do you want to let them get that close? Those people have got fucking automatic weapons.
Yeah, I want to.
Well, I'm
I wanna-
assuming they'll catch up, but other than that, drive fast, buddy.
I'm going to wheel down the window, and I'm going to prop myself out with the gun, and I'm going to keep an eye out. And if they get close, I'm gonna plink them.
All right. Well, the truck's going as fast as it can. You guys are going as fast as you can. Who wants to roll for Alan? I think Sage, you should roll.
Sage.
Sure.
you
Wait,
should
what am I
roll
rolling?
Alan's- His dex and drive, which is 6 dice for Alan. And who's rolling
Me.
dice in the other car? That's Caitlin, right? So dex and drive for Caitlin.
My
You got-
dex isn't pumped up anymore, is it?
No, this is a new scene.
You got 2.
2 successes. Okay.
I'm gonna pump another 2 into dex, so it cancels out those because I don't have a lot of thingy. Oh, my blood's getting low. Dex. 5. Where is drive? It's very frustrating that it's not in alphabetical order.
It is. You also realize that it's not just a truck. There's a jeep, and on top of that jeep there
Look
is
at
one of
this.
those big guns.
Well, he will be the one I fire at.
All right,
Hmm.
and it's approaching.
Well, let me fire at him. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, very good. So you can make a dex and firearms, please, Sage. Difficulty is going to be 9 because you're on a car that's swerving around,
Sweet.
and you're going to need 3 successes to hit a door.
Oh, hold on. I fucked up.
Oh!
Again. Sorry, the stupid pull mod comes first. It's fucking dumb. All right, let's try this again.
That's when you're
Um,
rolling -2, yo. No.
All right, yeah. Just one.
1 success. Okay, yeah, it bounces off the car. You see it ricochet. At that point, you can make a dex and dodge check. And
Don't you
can
ignore
also-
one of your ones, Sage?
No.
Ah.
Sorry, what was that?
dex and dodge.
Okay. 3.
3. That was lucky because the moment ago where your head was, there's now bullet holes in the side of your car. And the
Ugh.
windows just got smashed out, and so did one of the tail lights. And Alan's like, fuck, and he's gunning it even harder. He's like, did you think maybe we should like pull off into the fucking field over there and see if we can just cut through the grass?
Sounds a bit risky.
Well, I'm about ready to take some big risks at this point. I don't
Right.
want to die.
Hold up, I'm just about to throw a flashbang out the window. We'll see what happens with them.
Right, roll your
If
dex
you do
and
that,
athletics.
I'll close my eyes. Cover my eyes so you can do that. I do not want to. Look
I'm
at
also spending a willpower just in case I roll real bad.
All right.
Like then.
that.
1 success.
Okay, so 1 success. Okay.
At least I
Very
get
good.
it out the window.
All right. Up ahead, okay, so the flashbang goes off. You manage to get yourselves, you buy yourselves about 100 meters by doing
Yes.
that.
Nice.
Which is good. So that saves you a little bit of time. You manage to get to the end of this long lane with trees down the side of it, and you turn, skid onto this next road, which is a little bit bigger. And now you've got a wider road with more space to maneuver, so it's a little bit easier to drive faster. But of course, the Jeep's coming after you. It's going to be on the same road in a minute. And as you get around that corner, you notice the power lines. Some of them have been ripped out and they're hanging above. And you're heading down this new road now. Parker's sitting there quite despondently next to you, Philippe.
Parker,
Yes.
we need you.
Oh,
We need you badly.
what do you want me to do? Perhaps I can...
I want you to do what Mr. Bishop would want you to do now. What would he want you to do, Parker?
I'm not sure. Perhaps I'll...
You know what he'd want you to do. He'd want you to kill the bastards. Would he not?
Yes, but I feel that we're a little outgunned and outnumbered.
We're not outgunned. He's still with us in here, Parker. In here. Come on. We don't even know that he's dead yet.
Well, if he's not dead, then...
Isn't
He's
he
in a
the
lot more
toughest
trouble.
man you ever knew, I bet?
Oh, his sire was perhaps the toughest man.
Well, then, there's a chance, isn't there? Whenever there's a chance, there's hope. Please, Parker, we need you.
Well, just tell me what to do.
All right, I'm going to tell you what to do. Get your gun out, get in the right place and shoot and to kill the bastards. And each time you do, you think of Mr. Bishop.
Is Parker in the back? You're in the rear vehicle?
I'd have to be in the back.
No, we're not. We're not in the rear vehicle. We're in the front vehicle.
We're in
He
the front
can't see
vehicle.
them yet at the moment.
When you
Hey,
get
what-
when you
I
get
thought the other guys
chance,
left first.
Yeah,
No, we did.
yeah, we're in the front, but he's trying to get him up anyway.
All right.
Yeah, he's.
He'd
trying
want you to keep fighting, Parker. He wouldn't want you to give up.
Well,
And we need you.
suppose, yeah. All right. Well, we need to go somewhere. We need to get somewhere where there's power. We need electricity. We need to get coverage. We need to make some calls.
Right. Well, they've taken the landlines out here, so guess we keep going.
Yes. Have you got a map? Have you got a map? Someone's got to have a map, right?
Check the glove department.
box,
Check the
yes.
glove box,
look.
Roxanne.
She pulls out a map. There you go. And he starts going through it. Thank you, Alexis. You failed your bandage roll and your nose hurts. Okay. Very
I
good.
took the leather jacket off because it was starting to like restrict my movement.
Right. Okay. So Parker takes out the map and starts looking at it. All right, I think possibly if we go here, we might be able to cut through the back of this small lane here. If it still exists, this map's a little old. We might be able to find our way to over here. The name's another town.
Where am I turning?
I'll keep an eye out for it. All right. Can you make a Dex and Drive check, please, Caitlin?
Oh, good God. Dex and Drive. One success.
One success. Okay, it's the very last minute, and you swerve around the corner as you kind of realize, oh, that's the lane there. We're all fuck. You know, we've all done that, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be quite that close, did I?
It's not your fault.
All right.
Fucking roads.
Meanwhile, the other vehicle, you're being pursued.
Yes, I'm going to take another shot.
All right. You lean out to take another shot. Dex and firearms, please.
Same difficulty?
Yes.
Maybe we should aim for a tire or something. I was good at the tires.
That might be easier. You can lower the difficulty down to 8 for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nothing that time.
Ooh.
Ah,
Nothing. Okay, Dex.
The
and
ones.
3.
dodge. Right. Well, you see the first bullet come off, and it just ricochets off the side of the car, and then the guy, you literally see him go.
He's so pissed off.
You can make another Dex and firearms check if you like, because apparently
love
his
that.
gun's jammed.
Okay, is this the gunner guy or the?
The gunner.
Okay, so it's still 9?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing that time.
Oh,
My gun's doing the same thing.
minus 2 success. Okay, apparently you're out of ammunition.
Right. Shit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll reload. I have that mag that someone gave me. Who was
What
it?
the hell is going on? What are you doing, Sage?
Wait, was that Alan?
Alan, yeah.
I guess I just ran out of ammo. That's all. This isn't my gun. This is Parker's gun.
Bloody hell. Here, take this. He hands you his handgun. You can at least try.
Not with this.
No,
What are you kidding?
I check my cell phone for reception.
Okay, your
I have
cell
a
phone
better
for
idea.
reception. Alexi, your cell phone picks up a bar for a moment and then it drops off.
I have a better idea, Alan. And I like bring out my grenade. I'm like, what is this? Like, I was told this has like 5 seconds or something, and then boom.
Well, why don't we slow down and let them come right up to us, and then you can just drop it right on them from underneath, right in the front of them.
Right.
Let's do that. But they're probably going to fire at us, right? So we're going to have to keep our heads down.
Oh, I don't really want to. I mean,
That doesn't sound like a good time.
no.
Well, what do you want to do then? What's your plan? Well, until you say something else, then I'm just going to drive like a fucking mad.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Yes.
Been doing a good job.
All
How about Alexi? You take this. If we have to slow down for any reason, then you throw it. But I'll reload
this?
and then.
A grenade?
It's a grenade, yes.
What you realise is you can't
should know
reload
it.
because you've got Parker's gun and you don't have Parker's ammo.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
cleaned up my sheet, so now I've got to...
Oh shit. Okay.
All right. As I put it in my pocket.
Maybe we drive briskly. We drive and we try and evade them, but we try and put them in harm's way.
Up ahead, now you guys pull out up behind the other car. You can see them on this very long straight now. So you're both on the same street, the same road, and you can see the other car up ahead. Whoever's at the back, whoever's at the front, perception alertness checks, please.
Me.
That includes Philippe, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Perception.
Perception,
Alertness.
Alertness.
-2. Good God.
Whoop. 4 successes, Philippe.
Nice.
Good.
1 success.
1 success. Okay, Philippe, you see a bridge up ahead in the distance.
Bridge up ahead.
We're going over it. Guys, any chance you got any grenades?
We sure do.
I have a grenade.
We have one.
Let's make like the others did to us, and let's blow up the bridge behind you.
With a grenade.
Multiple. If you got multiple, that'd be great.
I have like one.
Alan, do you have any?
Yeah, I've got 2 grenades here.
Oh, good.
Is that
I
enough?
have 3.
What kind of
but I
bridge is it? If it's steel or brick, it's not going to work.
That's
What
what
kind of
I
bridge
thought.
is it?
Philippe, it's hard to say, but you think it might be made of stone.
I think
Good
it's
bridge.
made of stone.
Philippe, at that point, as you're looking at the bridge, you see that, in fact, there is a train heading along that direction.
There is a train heading in that very same direction.
It's looking to cut you off.
I think it's going to cut us off, definitely.
In all the James Bond films, you would try
Buckets.
and get ahead of the train and then cross over so that they can't find you.
Well, there's
or
a
they
bit of
can't
problem
get
with that is that there's a bridge in there, and if there's a bridge, there's probably like a river or something underneath it, right? So how are we going to cut off a train if we're being cut off by a bridge?
I
Come
don't
on,
know.
you've got to come up with something quickly.
Can we go across the
Just go-
fields?
We can go across the bridge, isn't it? Is the train? Wait.
Okay, as you get to the bridge, the train is about to come in front of you, and you're really at this point you're going to need to make a dex and
Flooring it.
drive check to. You're going to gun it or you're going to stop. Either case, you have to make a check. In either case, you could hit the train.
I'm gonna gun
No, we're not James Bond. Let us not do that.
She's gunning
Let's-
it.
I'm gunning it.
Oh,
getting
for
it.
fuck's sake.
What is it? Dixon Drive?
Dixon
Go,
Drive.
go.
And you need. Well, I'm not going to tell you what you need.
Looks like we're gonna have to find another way through, Alan.
Oh gosh,
Fucking hell.
this is really dumb.
I'm gonna lose two characters in one game.
This is really dumb. This is really, really, really
That's
dumb.
incredibly kit. So let's
Did
go.
you roll?
Woo!
2 successes.
2 successes. Do you roll? Are you using willpower?
Yes.
Okay. You get past in front of the train, just barely inches away from the front of the train. You manage to get across there, and you smack into the post that comes down on the other side, and you can hear this ding 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 sound as it's going past. The train hits past you, cutting the 2 cars off from one another.
Is it a freight train or is it a passenger train?
You think it's a freight train.
Right. So it's going to be a while before that's done. However, they might have like the flatbeds.
Let us.
Right.
I forgot that we've got a train expert in our midst.
Yeah. The flatbeds now ones tend to be at the very back though, and also we don't have like the slidey doors, like in Goodbye Pork Pie, but this is 99, so I don't know.
Right.
Like normally, like you would have like a tarpaulin to sort of cover everything,
My
the
father
freight.
worked on the railway.
Right.
or it's like one of those metal containers. But anyway,
Yeah.
So, Charlie, how many cars would there be on the back of a freight train, do you think?
depends on how much freight there is.
They
Right.
can be
So
quite,
what's
quite
a-
long. They can
They could be quite long,
or-
they could be quite short. And I'm
Yeah,
not
Dice
sure
roll
whether-
of freight.
So, well, I'm going to roll a d10 and see how many cars there are. I mean, is it going to be 10 or is it going to be 20 cars? It's
It
gonna
could be
30.
more than that.
So I should roll like
Yeah.
5d10
It sucks, but that's probably more realistic.
For accuracy.
Yeah.
and I add them together.
And they're probably more likely to have longer ones at nighttime. 'Cause,
5.
you
5 trailers, come on.
know.
29 cars.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So that's like 3 or 4 minutes, right?
I was told overseas they have double-decker versions,
Wow.
so I don't know what it's like in
All right, so
England,
who's in the
so-
second car? Put your hands up. Okay.
your boy.
Good one, train expert.
And you've got Alan in your vehicle,
Fun.
right? Alan is driving your car.
Yeah.
So can
And
we
you
get
have
a
Liz.
Oh my god, and you've got Liz. Dex and drive for Alan, 6 dice, please.
Okay, well, he got 1.
Ooh.
Roll the 1. So,
1 success, is that?
Mm.
Okay.
he's a
Well,
willpower man.
he basically just pulls up 50 meters in front of the train because there's no point in going any closer. He goes, "We're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to fight."
How about,
All right.
How about you two leave? And we'll fight.
What do you mean, you two?
Like you and Liz.
Right, come on, Liz, let's go. And he picks
Just
her
hide
up.
somewhere, okay?
He
Hide
just
somewhere.
Picks her up and starts running into the trees. Yes.
Can I get a willpower back for surviving a dangerous situation?
Yeah, right. You sponge.
Everyone else did as well. Surviving your bullshit. Right, I'm going to start fire. I would have reloaded by now. Oh no, I
I'm
didn't.
gonna get the grenade
haven't
ready
got
to
the-
lob under the truck when it pulls up, if I can.
All right. So you are,
Obviously not standing right in the middle of the road, be like,
right,
hey, run me over.
So you're obfuscating, obviously, right?
Yep.
And you're just going to move off to the side of the road with a grenade, ready to lob it at them when they pull up next to your car.
Yep.
Which looks to be about what they're about to do.
Cool.
And they do pull up next to your car, about 10 meters away from the car. And as they pull up, they start plastering it and peppering it with machine gun rounds. Sage, you're in the car?
Nope.
No? What do you
No,
do?
I would have hopped out.
You've hopped out. Okay, and where are you going?
I might find some cover somewhere.
Okay, there's some
that isn't the
trees.
car.
There's a bit of a broken wall not too far away, about 30 feet.
We'll go with the broken wall.
Go with the broken wall. Looks like we
Yeah.
might have a Mr. John Shipman. Going with the broken wall. Do we know which car Mr. Shipman's going to be in?
We put him in my car, but he can choose when he joins in if he wants to be with the people fighting.
He will probably be in yours because he is slack. Yeah, we're doing all the fighting. He just sits there. So cool.
Charlie, he's such a whinger.
No, I'm calling it the way it is.
It's kind of true.
All right.
Parker, Philippe, and Roxanne are in the car that managed to get past the train.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, Charlie, you are heading for the broken wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're making a Dex and Dodge check.
Okay.
Welcome,
6.
Dr. Shipman.
Hello.
Hello. My thumb was whacked up on candy, so it took a bit.
Wow. Okay, so what did you roll this? Was that 6 successes for your dodge?
Sure was, yeah.
Wow, okay, no problem. You make it to the broken wall. Alexi, the car pulls up and you can see the guy on top of the vehicle with a machine gun firing towards Charlie's character Sage as she runs from the car to the wall. There's bullets
Alexi, maybe
all over the place.
Alexi, maybe don't destroy the vehicle. I think I could take these guys out.
All right, I'll wait for you then.
I mean, I have
Now,
to use this
you're
fucking
saying this
Glock.
you're saying this over the sound of as it's coming towards you. So, you know, you're kind of running and say, Alexi, just...
Yes. Yeah. I'm normally pretty chill with my radio talk.
Right.
So, yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Mm.
Okay. So, Alexi, what are you doing?
I'll wait for her to do her thing then, and just
She
stand
makes
there.
it- She's made it to the wall. She's behind the wall.
Oh.
She's taken cover.
Grenades under the van.
You just drop it under it?
Yep, and then stealthily move off.
Okay. Roll your dex and athletics.
He knows how to roll it now. He saw me do it when I was alive.
0 successes.
Oh, God. Does he?
What?
What
What are you doing?
You cursed him.
Oh, Bishop is up and down in hell going, what are you doing?
That's why I thought it'd be a stealth roll, not a.
So you
'cause it's
roll
not
it
hard.
underneath the vehicle, and it just rolls out the other side and explodes. It still goes off, doesn't hurt anybody, doesn't do any damage to the vehicle.
Can I fire? I've got to use
Please do.
dumb Glock, but something.
So here's the story, Dr. Shipman.
No, you don't want to hear the story. It's making me cry, and I've been listening to it for the last...
Let's just remind ourselves where everybody was in the last scenario. What was the last thing that happened for Dr. Shipman? Were you in the last game? I don't know if you were you?
No, he wasn't. The last thing that happened was Dr. Shipman was
We were
in the bakery.
I think. Yeah.
In the bakery, okay. So you spent that session in the bakery. Okay.
Bishop's dead. A helicopter fell on him.
It's it's pretty normal.
Yeah. Parker is having a mental breakdown. Philippe is badly hurt. Kit is also hurt. Roxanne was a bitch and decided to narc on Kit about things. Sage has adopted an old woman.
I'm
we-
trying to
Saw that
protect her.
We've currently just sped through town we decided that this was a lost cause and we needed to get the hell out of Dodge. So we hotwired some cars and zoomed out of the city. Unfortunately, there was a train going to cut us off. Kit managed to get through with one car. but the other car has been left behind and is on a bridge and is now standing off with the people that followed us.
And there's currently a train whizzing past. It's going to be going past for about 4 minutes because it's got 29 cargo trailer thingos on them. What are they called?
So
freight cars.
freight
probably.
cars.
Probably,
Yes.
I don't know.
So the question is, which car do you want to be in? Do you
So
want to be
you-
in the car that's fighting or the car that's already gotten past?
A or B, or were we going to flip a coin?
Flip a coin. Go
Flip a
on.
coin? All right. So I don't have a coin on me. Has anyone got a coin in front of them?
I do have a coin.
Like
All
a
right,
roll
so-
it.
Heads
Roll
or
a
tails for
D4.
Do I have
heads or tails for the fight car,
Lies. I do not have a coin. We can roll a d6 in like odds and evens.
or a D10. I can roll a D10 for odds and even. Do you want to be odds and even for the fight car?
We'll go even for the fight car.
Evens for the fight car.
Mhm.
You're in the non-fight car. You went through first. All right,
Hooray.
so you managed to go whizzing through past in front of the train just before it basically slammed into you and killed everyone. Fortunately, you made it because Caitlin managed to clip past it with, what was it, 2 successes.
2 successes and a willpower point, which I immediately got back for surviving a dangerous situation.
Right.
Um,
It's pretty
Kitty?
tricky stuff, that is.
Kitty,
Yes?
we're going to have to stop
Why?
because the others will get massacred. They will not
Okay.
be able to hold back.
I'm gonna pull off to the side where like
Ding,
of
ding,
this
ding, ding, ding,
road.
ding, 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 ding. Yep.
I'm gonna pull the car off onto another street, like just off so that it's not on the main road, and then let's make our way back.
So you're going to leave the car and walk back?
No, I'm gonna drive back. We'll drive back and we'll be on the other side. What do you suggest we do, Philippe? There is
Are
a
you-
train going past.
Are you facing the train or are you facing away from the train?
I'll face away from the train. I would have
Okay.
just.
All right.
Okay, this is what we are going to do. We're gonna ask Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker,
Yes.
where should we position ourselves here?
Well, we want to be ready to shoot something the minute that train gets past.
Okay, so we need to cover now, right?
Exactly.
Where would you suggest? You're the
There,
technical
move
man
there.
here.
Just
Okay, he does. He hops there.
all right. Very good. Okay, Sage, you're behind
Right.
the wall.
How far are these guys?
50 feet.
Excellent. I'm going to use theft of vitae. Vitae.
Yeah.
Please get myself some food. Let me just figure out how to do this. Right. Intelligence and medicine. So target's willpower, by the way. This is what it's against.
Difficulty is 7.
Okay. It's going to be interesting. Ooh, sorry. That would be 1 anyway. Yeah. So I take 1 blood point from them.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, aiming for more, but I just think I would be shit with a Glock right now.
Doctor,
this guy looks down at himself and he sees the blood coming out of him and streaming across towards you in the air, literally in front of him. Ugh! Yep. Alexi, what are you doing
Thank you.
besides munching?
Sorry, bad timing.
Sorry, it's my fault. I should have noticed.
I'm gonna stealthily pull out my silent handgun and start shooting at one of them.
Okay, so Dex and firearms, please.
Which is at one point I'm gonna start dodging stuff.
You're doing this at quite short range or what?
Yeah,
Okay. Your difficulty is 6.
1 success with my 1 dice.
With
Nice.
You've got 1 dice for this.
I'm real hurt and I don't know how to shoot a gun very well at
Okay.
all.
oh,
All right.
Hey, I'm a nurse.
All right, so here's the question. Are you shooting the driver, the gunner, or the backup gunner?
The gunner at the top making all the noise and killing everybody.
Okay. You hit him. And he's just been theft of vitaed, and then he's just been shot with a silenced pistol. So he's quite hurt and quite confused. All right, so he stops firing. At that point, the driver starts to get out of the car. The door opens, and the driver gets out, and he starts pulling out an assault rifle.
Is that the side I'm on?
Yep.
Can I try and latch onto him and like bite his throat?
You can do that. All right. So Dex and Brawl.
And I'm gonna spend blood when I'm down real low now. So I'm at 5 Dex, but
What
2
is
blood.
2 blood. So you're now making a self-control check.
Oh, I'm latching onto this dude, so I'm not overly worried at this point.
That's fine, but you're making a self-control check. It might, in fact, help you to
To be fair, it probably
frenzy
will.
right now. Because if you frenzy, you get to ignore all penalties.
I got a 7 and a 6, so I passed.
You actually don't frenzy. What a shame. Never mind. Okay.
So and then it was Dex and Brawl, right?
Dex and Brawl. Yep. Sage, what are you doing while he's doing this?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just shoot the guy.
Okay. With your Glock.
Yeah, with the Glock.
Okay.
Nasty ass Glock.
Dex and firearms. Difficulty is 9 at this distance with a Glock.
Oh, no. Ooh. What are those odds though? What are the odds? Okay, so you know what? Fuck it. I'm going with Theft of Vitae again because it's at least I get something out of it. No. Cancel. Stupid thing.
What did you get, Alexa?
Stupid.
I got 1 success.
1 success, and that was for your Dex and
Brawl.
Okay.
I also got another one.
I'm gonna stay all up in his shit though and continually trying to do it.
Yeah, he fights you off, Alexa, your first attempt. He just kind of pushes you away and shoves you to the ground. You're already quite hurt, so you just fall on your ass. And then Sage, you see him raise the assault rifle towards Alexi, who's on the ground in front of him.
Right.
And this is the guy that you're Theft of Vitaing?
Right, okay. Well, I got one.
Or is it the gunner that you're Theft of Vitaing?
The guy who I previously had done it to.
Okay, so the gunner, okay.
Yeah.
And that was 1
Sorry,
success?
Alexi. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, Alexi, you're about to get peppered with assault rifle.
I never had a chance. I rolled.
You can make a Dex and dodge check as you roll over on the ground to try and avoid the bullets at close range.
2 successes.
You are the luckiest motherfucker in the world. Nothing hits you.
Good.
Nothing hits you. You just scramble out of the way. Are you going towards him or away from him?
Towards him.
Okay, your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna try Dex and Brawl him again.
Dex and Brawl him again, okay. And you can make another self-control check too while you're at it.
Cool. Self-control check is 1 success.
1 success. What are you using for difficulty?
6.
So what's your humanity?
7.
So your difficulty is 3.
Oh, 3 successes then.
Wait, no, it's not. It's 6. I'm thinking of that's a loss.
Yes.
Loss of humanity check. Sorry. Okay, so 1 success. All right, you're barely holding on to your mind right now. It's beginning to slip though, and it's going to be more difficult on the next round. Okay.
Cool.
Dex and Brawl. The train in the background.
2 successes.
2 successes. All right, he's going to try and push you away again. He rolls 2 10s, an 8 and a 9. Yep, he just kicks you back out of the way. He's like, fuck off! He fires back at you again.
Oh dear.
Dex and dodge. Halfway through his fire, though, you still have to
1
Dex and dodge.
success.
1 success is apparently enough because he literally just ran out of bullets. As his clip is empty. Click! Fuck! He drops the assault rifle. Sage, what are you doing?
Is that the guy that Alexi was fighting? The
Yeah.
guy who is partially drained?
No, a different guy.
Different guy. Okay. Well,
The guy that you're fighting, Sage, is on the roof of the vehicle with a machine gun.
right. Oh, I'm gonna go after him again.
Okay.
Why not? Same old dealio.
All right. Same again.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nope, nothing that time.
Nothing that time. Okay,
Nope.
never mind. Okay, and Alexei, this guy pulls out a handgun from his side, starts walking directly towards you, pointing it at your head. What are you doing?
Can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Gonna leap at him, Dex and Brawl.
Dex and Brawl. Right.
Sorry.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Did you want a self-control check?
Self-control, yep.
A 7 and a 9.
Okay, you managed to maintain your self-control. He pushes you away. He pushes the gun back towards you. He's about to fire it. Those guys on the other side of the train just passes now. The final
Philippe
card.
fires.
Decks and
when he-
firearms from all of you guys on the other side.
Yep.
Decks and firearms.
Yep.
Cool. Dex. Where is firearms? Four successes.
Plus Philippe. Why is that not registering? Or did it? Oh, no, it did. Okay, Philippe, nothing but air. But Kitty, you blow his brains out. The guy that's just about to hit you. Alexa, you don't know what happened, but you are scrambling backwards. You go for this guy, you miss him. He kicks you to the floor again the second time. He puts the gun at your head, and you see his finger begin to twitch when he just collapses, and the gun falls away.
I'm
I
gonna
try
run
and drink him.
towards them.
All right, so you're going to drink him, Alexi. Okay. Caitlin, you're running?
Yeah.
Okay, you're running towards them. Are you still firing while you're running?
Yes.
Dex and firearms, but the difficulty is high. You need 3 successes, difficulty 9 to hit anything.
Okay.
Philippe, are you doing something similar?
Yes, I'm gonna. Well, I can't run.
All right, so
I can skip.
you can
Yeah.
stagger. Kitty,
Yep.
your gun runs out of bullets.
That's okay. I will.
Philippe, you're dexing and firearming.
Try and take cover somewhere.
Okay, make a dex and dodge roll.
Good to see you guys back. Is everybody hits it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Well, couldn't leave you behind, could we?
Yeah, like, no, thanks. Okay.
0 successes. Fuck.
Philippe, 1 success. You hit the guy in the front of the car, but you're not sure you did much damage to him. 0 successes from Kitty.
Take cover.
Okay, Dex and dodge for you, Philippe. Dex and dodge for Kitty. Or was that Dex and dodge, Kitty?
It was my Dex and dodge.
Okay. Well, you're a very lucky person because he rolled 2 1s.
Yes.
So nothing hits you. Philippe, does anything hit you? Philippe. Sage, what are you doing next?
I'm going to good question. I'm going to walk up closer and use the Glock.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you're just casually walking directly towards the guy now that this is above you? Or are you being a
Yeah.
little bit more...
Sure.
You want to add an adjective to your approach?
No.
Approachingly.
Every time I do this, I just walk up casually, generally. So that's sort of my thing.
So casual is your thing. Okay, so you casually
Yeah.
do that. All right, Philippe, you take another bullet in the shoulder.
Oh, I am getting sick of these people.
So I need to have a look at your character sheet to give you a status report.
Am I?
Yeah, because
Am I
now
allowed
you
to fire?
are essentially more. Yeah, you can roll your dex and firearms,
Great.
please.
Thank you. Being
Um,
up closer, will I be able to lower the difficulty?
yes,
Okay. To 6?
6.
Okay. Oh, 6.
Nice.
There you
6
go.
successes. Okay, you take him out.
Cool. Good.
He's down.
Bishop
the
would be
gunner?
so proud.
Yeah, that was the gunner. Yep.
Sweet. I'm gonna go and drink from him when I have a chance.
Well,
but
he's hanging off the side of the roof at the
Perfect.
moment. Through a hole in the roof, there's like almost like a turret.
Right.
Cut
Is
out
that
where
hard
it's
or
hanging.
easy for me to get to?
Tricky to get to. I mean, you could climb up on the roof, but that's a dex and athletics check to do that.
Yeah.
How many more people are around?
Right. So the other guy that's outside the vehicle is currently getting drained by Alexei. So Alexei, you're topping up quite rapidly. The vehicle itself, however, you hear it start up.
Oh.
Can I run up to one of the doors and yank it open?
Yep, you can do that.
And then with my other, using celerity, and then using my other, because I've got 2 Glocks, one of them to shoot.
Right.
Or did I run out of bullets on both of them?
Oh, you ran out of bullets on one of them.
Okay, so the other one.
Yep. Okay, so dex and firearms. There's a guy in there starting the vehicle who's about to start turning the vehicle around to run the fuck away.
Nope. He chased us. This is where we're making our last stand. He does not get to run away.
All right.
And I want to climb up.
You can hear the train disappear.
5
in the distance.
successes.
5 successes.
He may be rushing away.
He dead. He
You
dead.
did? I'm gonna drain him because I need blood.
Okay. You
Wait, is
drain
there
him.
another guy? Wait, hold on. Before I do this, is there another guy in the front seat?
Perception alertness check.
Yeah. Because I made this mistake before and I do not want to get shot in the head.
I wonder what
Okay.
Liz is up to.
So you're going to look in the back seat.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
looking, I'm searching this cab
Check
to
the
see if
cab.
there is. Hold on, I need a -2 for this one. Oh, there was an error with the formula. Please try again. Interesting.
Sage, did you make a dex and athletics to get on the roof?
No, not yet. I was waiting for everyone to shut up. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
0 successes. I see nothing.
You see
I-
nothing.
I just, yeah. I drain this
You
dude.
drain him. All right, very good. You're draining him, and oddly enough, you do not get shot in the head.
Yes. How many points of blood do I get back from him?
How many would you like? He's got 8.
Can I take all 8?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, people.
So
Thanks.
I got a 2 on that Dex Athletics check.
Right, you're on the top of the car.
Okay, I want to use Blood of Potency,
Mm-hmm.
which will give me a higher generation, a lower generation. Sorry, it works down, doesn't it? So it is manipulation, survival, difficulty 8. Who knows if this is gonna work? It's not a good step for me, really.
Is there anybody I could drain?
Well, you could share.
Oh,
if you
sorry.
want. There's 3 people.
Oh, holy shit!
Wow, you rolled 3 10s and 9 and 8. Fuck.
Yeah, that wasn't even specialized.
Wow.
Okay, so in this case, I can split up my successes between generation lowering and hours, the amount of time.
Okay.
So I will go 2 down.
Yep.
So I will be 6 gen, and I will have it last for 3 hours.
Wow.
And then I'm going to drink this guy, and I'm going to get more blood than I need, really. But,
Because that's going to affect your blood pool. Will go up to like 20 or something, or 25 or something.
yeah, I'm just about to look that up, but that's pretty cool. 3 hours
you'll-
of that.
Right,
I
so your
just
blood pool
realized
goes up,
something.
you'll- Yep.
Do I need to make a self-control check?
Oh yeah.
I automatically fail.
Excellent. You frenzy, and this guy. I mean, he was dead anyway. He was.
Yeah.
By the time you come around, the cab is a mess. It's a
I'll
big
just have to walk
Philippe-
with my wounds.
Philippe, as you are approaching this whole gore fest, you probably need to make a self-control check too.
Well,
so
yes,
let's make Philippe's self-control check, because I think he might just jump in on the action, I suspect. I can't guarantee that, but self-control, 2 dice. Oh, that's not a big number.
Isn't he -2?
Yeah, he is actually. You're right. Self-control.
Thank you for helping me.
Sorry.
So, Philippe, you've got three choices. You can go for Alexi's blood bag, Caitlin's blood bag, or Sage's blood bag.
I'll go for
Alexi's
bag
the
number
closest.
3. Alexi, go for Alexi. I can't wait.
Right, fair enough. So you go straight for Alexi. Alexi, you'll find yourself sharing. So yeah, that means that the blood pool that you had access
Push
to
him out the way.
You
Potence
bloody
one.
well try.
Oh, I am.
Well, okay. Well,
I'm real thirsty.
Philippe is frenzying now,
Oh.
and you can make a self-control check too.
Holy shit, my max blood is
2,
30,
2, 2, and
apparently.
5.
Two.
You've roasted
What?
everyone's frenzying.
Oh my
I
god!
fucking buy food.
Three out of 4 vampires are
I understand
frenzying.
in real life, but don't touch my hamburger.
Okay.
Joey doesn't share food.
Who is not frenzying? Dr. Shipman, I haven't come to you. I assume you would put your hand up if you want to do something, okay?
I'm
I
safe.
frenzy too.
You're just watching all of this
Um,
shit from afar.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm assuming.
You're
Keeping
chilling
your
with
head
Roxanne
down.
in the other car. Like you guys were like, "No, we're good. We don't want to fight."
Roxanne turns to you, Dr. Shipman, and she says, should we just go?
Hey, bitch.
That's a bitch.
I'm gonna kill her when I see her next.
We can't kill her. She's
What
a
do you-
vampire.
What do you do, Dr. Shipman?
Did I see Bishop get crushed by a helicopter?
You weren't there for that.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her that. Is that how you want to be perceived?
What do you mean?
As a
What?
coward?
I want to survive.
Yeah, but as a coward.
All right, so you don't want to go. All right, well, fine. We'll stay here then.
No, I mean, I was just asking you.
I don't care.
I'll take that as your, as your response that you don't want to be seen as a coward.
Whatever we report is what happened, right?
Right. And what do you think I will report?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess you can make your choice then. You can leave if you want.
Well, you want to stay with them?
Well, I mean, what if they survive, and then they find out that we ran away?
Right.
I mean, as dire as it looks, should probably not run away,
Fine, we'll stay here then. She crosses her arms. And as you're having this conversation, you see Philippe leap on to the body that Garth's character is currently draining, and they start fighting over it. And next thing you know, they're fighting each other. Next thing you know, they're draining each other. Caitlin's in the car having her own little moment. Where's Sage gone? Because she might have to spray water on the two dogs fucking.
I'm using my potence.
Well, everything
so
is
I
going
think-
feral.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? So Philippe's hand-to-hand combat is not exceptional, and he's.
I
very
see this
hurt.
happening.
So you're watching this, yeah? You're watching.
I
Okay,
spent
cool.
1-1
Alright.
roll last season.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch.
So
Yeah, I
Sage,
wouldn't. Don't let Alan or Parker or Liz anywhere near us right now.
Right.
I don't plan to.
So Sage, you're watching Alexis and
Right.
Philippe mauling each other over a body, and then they're trying to drain each other because they're both frenzying. They are literally both frenzying on each other now, trying to drink each other's blood and tear each other limb from limb. So Alexi, I need you to make a dex and melee attack, and Philippe, you need to do the same thing.
I think I'll like.
Dex and melee or Dex and brawl?
Oh, dex and brawl. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I can't get to them, can I? They're
I'm
like
gonna
across
hop
the...
off and back up.
You can get to them. I mean, it's just going to take a bit of a walk. They're about 100 meters away on the other side of a train track, on the other side of a bridge. So
Right,
there's nothing blocking you from getting to them.
And Parker and all that are with me, right?
Parker's with you. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Parker, do you have any stakes?
Yes.
The wooden kind.
He slides out a steak from his jacket inside of his
Yeah,
jacket.
more than one.
Gives you a whole bunch of them.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there then.
3 of them, 3 steaks. All right, so you're going over there with 3 steaks. So, Alexi, what was your dex and brawl?
2 successes.
2 successes, okay. And Philippe, your dex and brawl. Well, you've got no brawl, but you got dex up the wazoo.
Yeah, that's how I started. 5 decks.
Okay.
And it's the first time the knights have both fought with no penalties.
Right, that's true. Because you're both... All right, you're fighting each other.
So good.
I think this is going to end up with a situation where you've got him and you're draining him and he's got you and he's draining you and the blood is kind of going round in circles at this point.
Yeah, no chance of rivalry then.
Well,
So good.
oddly
Just
enough,
stuck forever.
this is a Sabbat ritual.
Feed
called
your
the
fill, damn it.
Vernaculum, I think it's called, the Sabbat ritual.
Oh.
You're blood bonding yourselves to each other.
Oh, that's so hot.
Hot. Yeah.
How romantic.
But you're also absorbing some of this blood and using it to heal while you're going. So the overall blood pool is getting lower and the frenzy is not going to go away like this. Somebody's going to die or somebody needs to intercept this. So the doctor arrives and...
Thank God we have a doctor here.
Sneakily, I want to try and do it sneakily. I guess they won't notice,
So-
right?
so-
No, we're too busy sucking on each
Yeah,
other
yeah.
pretty
So what-
much.
So how much
Sage, you
blood
see
pool do I
what's
get?
going on. Well,
Yes.
your blood pool's actually is diminishing because you're using it to heal, right? Which is causing that's causing the frenzy to continue, right?
The steak long enough to stab through the back.
Yes,
What I'm gonna do is stab both of them through the back. Well,
right.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
at a
good
time.
luck.
probably.
Who are you going to stake first?
They're both not good at combat, are they?
No.
I'll probably stab Philippe first.
Okay, so you're going to
No,
stake
I'm
Philippe.
having a wonderful
Through
day
the
in the world.
All right. So,
Wait, so what blood pool do I have now?
so you need
I
to make a
just know
dex
that,
and melee check.
Um,
Dex and melee check for you.
I just know that
Dr.
Alexis has 1 dice for combat. Or something.
Yeah, I'm probably slightly tougher.
Oh, good.
Like only slightly though.
Were these guys actually alive?
No.
Like, were they vampires?
Oh, right.
That would
well,
have changed
some
my
of them
opinion
are.
of like draining someone. So,
You don't know.
okay, well in that case, I'm not gonna take all I did. Gotta leave him alive a bit, and now I'm gonna check him to the other guys.
I
So-
need to roll anything.
Fight.
Yeah, you're rolling dex
Oh,
and
sorry.
dex and melee, Dr. Shipman, to stake Philippe.
Six.
Do you have any way of telling if they were vampires, Sage?
Two
I made a wild
successes.
assumption.
Yes, I do.
All right. And did you use that way?
All it is touching the skin.
Right.
Obviously, we are cold. They are warm. So,
2 successes.
are they warm?
No.
Then I don't. Oh shit! Then I'm not gonna give them the body either.
Did I
Yeah,
just
kind
fucking
of that.
diabolize another fucking vampire?
You might not have.
Okay.
So Shipman, 2 successes. Okay, you hit Philippe. It goes into his body, but it does not stake him. He's still fighting. You're going to have to make another shot, and this has caused him a level of non-aggravated damage.
Is there any like hammerish type object around?
I could potentially
Lying
try
on
and
the
help.
road. No.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go around to Alexis and stake.
Stake Alexis. Okay, so you're going to
Yeah.
take a try at him.
Yeah,
All right,
why
so
not?
try again. you want to make a? Do you want to add willpower to this or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a willpower to this one.
All right.
Oh, good. 2 successes.
2 successes. Sadly, no.
If I use the majority of blood that I got just before,
Yeah.
then I can beef up my strength to +7.
Wow.
Well, up to 7. So up to 7.
Right.
So I could be strong enough to help you. I could. Oh, but this is too scary.
I'm having so much fun.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll leave you to it.
Well, here's okay. So look, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah, what do you want,
You
buddy?
literally, Dr. Shipman, you literally do not have enough dice to stake either of them. You need 5 successes to stake someone.
I'm gonna stake them again.
God.
What you can do is ultimately just do so much damage that he falls into torpor.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Am I still
Well,
frenzying
well,
or
if
have
one
I
of them
stopped
goes
frenzying?
Your frenzy's still going right now.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm tearing
Is
this hair to
Sage
shreds.
here? Is Sage
I'm
here?
on the roof.
Sage is on the roof of the vehicle about 20 feet away from you.
Sage, come here. We need to.
I spend
inflict
willpower to
some
drink
pain.
faster.
You're,
I want more blood pool.
you're frenzying. You don't get to spend willpower. You got no control.
All right. I'm going to it's been six blood because I can spin up to 7
Uh-huh. On.
on strength, and then I'm going to help the doctor.
Okay, so you
with
jump.
this-
So you jump down off the roof of the car,
Yeah.
and you head over to the 2
What
dogs
is this?
fucking. I mean, 2 vampires. Fucking.
The shit show.
And you're gonna what? Pull them apart, or what are you gonna do?
I'm going
Don't pull
to
them apart.
like if you're trying to stake, surely it should be still where you
You're
need
just
to
gonna
do
hold
it.
one of
So
them still.
If I could just like punch it in or something.
Yeah, that's why I was looking for a hammer or like a.
You could take the
Weapon.
stake off him. Is that what you're planning to do?
And then try and do it.
So you're going to try and stake it, one of them. Okay, all right, very good.
So strength.
Strength and brawl.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right. So that is +6. What was the difficulty?
6.
Okay. Nope. Can't do it.
Okay, so you hit him again. Which one was that, Philippe or Garth? I mean, Alexis.
Okay, hold on. 1 to 5. That is Alexi.
Okay, Alexi, you take a level of non-aggravated damage.
I'm gonna say to Sage, are we
not
out of the
very pissed.
woods?
We are definitely not out of the woods. Look at the situation we're in.
No. But if this situation ends, are we out of the woods?
Sure, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna start repeatedly stabbing Alexis with the stake.
Okay. Because you've got 3 stakes, right?
It's going to take a
Yeah,
while.
no, I'm gonna
Fortitude.
pull it out and stab, pull it out, stab
Okay.
until he's down, and I'm gonna
I'm
I'm
pass
just saying,
another
Philippe, it'll
stake.
take a lot less longer.
I'm gonna pass another stake to
Alright.
Sage and say, "You do the same."
Okay, I'll go on to Philippe and then.
Can you guys both make perception checks while that's all going on?
Oh my god. 2.
Oh, I'm gonna lose another character.
Being a fly on the wall. No.
3.
Bishop's going, what the hell are you all doing?
We could just, pick them up and put them in.
So 3 successes
Well,
on the
they
perception
continuously
and 2
cycle.
successes on the perception, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see the inside of you see the vehicle next to you is rocking, and there's blood going up the windscreen.
Oh, Kit.
What's the next car?
Well, at least you can't double up on Dad, Larry. So-
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start stabbing.
Kitty,
Age just
Um,
casually walks over to the door and locks it. Locks the car.
Kitty, you've eventually come out of the frenzy, and you're in kind of a reverie state, where you're just like trancing. It's like that moment in June where Paul Atreides falls to the side of the ornithopter and the spices in the air. You're just tripping. And you realize that your hands are full of ash.
Oh, motherfucker!
Gotta catch them all. Diablerie.
Not quite 3 times.
Just as well Bishop's not here, because he would have had a new
Ah.
nickname for you.
Please let me stab Philippe.
Right, roll ahead. Stab Philippe, go for your life.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm like half sorry, actually. Part of me
He
is
would
like,
have
this is
called
funny.
you the big D.
Oh, I don't want to be the big D.
So,
No.
Sage, you get an automatic success because of the number of dice that you have.
Oh, right. Okay. Sweet.
Don't
Well,
forget.
add that to my other 4, so 5.
5 successes. Philippe is staked.
I keep drinking.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm stabbing.
Okay,
I'm
so
stabbing Alexa.
Alexis, how many levels of
my
damage have you
God.
taken now? Like,
I am at mold, so I've got 2 more boxes.
2 more boxes. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
as I
wanna
said, I've
do
got
it.
fortitude, so it'll take a while, but you'll get there.
He does have fortitude. Fuck. So every time you're hitting him, you're staking him, and you're pulling it out, and it's sealing itself back up again.
Mind you,
Yeah, I'm
Philippe's
not doing it
there
in the same
now.
place either. I'm doing it in different areas.
What the
Okay.
hell are you doing, Doctor?
It's-
Give that
it's-
to me.
Surgery.
Where's his heart? I don't know.
You're a doctor, you should know.
It took me far too long to click.
I just I was muted, but I said, "You're a fucking doctor."
Yeah, that's
Can I
what
gain a
said.
willpower now?
Sure. You never
All
will.
right. Can I take that from him and then try myself?
Right.
Is there anyone in the back of this truck?
So
No.
I know how to take damage now, kinda.
Let's
You're
take
in the vehicle
truck.
by yourself, Kitty, and you're starting to come out of your trance. You can make a self-control check.
It's 3 this time.
I can't make a self-control check. I'm automatically gonna fail them.
Oh no, you're not, because now you've got all that blood in your system. You are healing it.
Oh, I can heal aggravated damage when
Well, you're healing. How much aggravated damage have you taken?
enough to be mauled, so I'm -2 dice.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good times.
Wow, you
So
are
the-
fucked up.
We're all fucked up.
I'm busy
I
getting
did-
stabbed, and that's how
I did 3 to Alexis. So
3. Okay.
is that 2? Wait, no. It's so
Plus
close.
But
one.
my non-aggravated damage will be gone.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah.
Oh, no,
all
no,
of
it's
your
already
non-aggravated
plus the
damage.
1.
Okay.
So-
no, that round, no damage to Alexis.
Try again.
Well, actually, no. What did you say? How many total damage did you do that round?
3 total.
3 total. Okay, he is in torpor.
Aw,
Good job.
fuck.
I should auto
Alright,
heal out
time
of
to
it.
drag their bodies. Let's drag
So how
their
much
bodies.
blood did I end up with all that?
Hit. I'll open.
I
I'll
started
try
off
and
at
open the
2.
door.
It's kind of moot at this point how much blood you've got.
Kit, open the car. Open the door. Come on. It's okay. It's fine. Come on. Don't pout. I can see you pouting.
Wait, what
No,
is that
I'm
door?
I'm currently looking at Russell going, am I still
Why is our door locked?
Alexi, what's your
No,
humanity?
the door to the
At
armored
7.
vehicle
Oh,
truck
right,
thing.
right, the other one.
Okay, Alexi, at 7, torpor lasts for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've been through this.
Right.
It's been there, done that.
Okay.
Wait, torpor lasts for 2 weeks?
When your humanity is 7.
The lower you go, the longer it is.
I don't think I should have been awake for this entire thing.
I think you were
Oh, no, my-
torpor from not your own accord, right?
Oh no,
You got
my,
fed.
my
You got
humanity
fed
is
vamp.
6, so it's alright.
Yeah, probably would have been in torpor longer, but you got fed vampire blood,
Oh, okay.
so he
Hey,
could be brought
Parker,
out of
This
torpor.
is all a dream.
Hey, Parker.
Yes.
The doctor is bringing back 2 torpid vampire. 1 torpid vampires. 1 torpid vampire. 1 staked
Tell
vampire.
the
I'm sorry, I'm
Toreador
a
to
bit
come help.
shaken.
All right, I'll come and help. I'm on my way. All right. And Parker comes over and assists you to get the bodies into the car.
Alan, where are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Don't come out just yet. Let me find you. Because it's a bit of a bloody battlefield here. I really want to show Liz.
Alan says, we've got a bit of a problem.
Wait, what?
I think the old deer's had a heart attack.
What the Why didn't you tell me this, Alan?
You might still have a chance if you come right now.
Staying alive.
Do something now. You might have a chance.
Alexi, did you want to do this?
Alexi
Oh, that's right. You're
did.
down.
Alexi's-
That's right. You're fucked. All right.
Just see if you how to stand alive and you'll be fine.
Okay. I will go over, and I will.
She's
give
on
her,
the ground twitching.
I will give her some of my blood.
All right.
I'm just
Very
gonna stand there
I've got plenty of it
as
now,
a doctor.
All right. As a
Stands
doctor.
in doctor.
Oh my god.
Very good. So
zip my doctor's bag back up.
after a couple of minutes, she comes out of it and she sits up.
Did you see Bertram?
What?
Come on, you.
What's going on? What are all these things happening? No, I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
I know. We can talk about it when we get somewhere
Tears
safe.
pouring down her face.
Oh. Swipe them away.
What are you people? It's not normal, is it? It's not normal. What are you? You're monsters.
I don't like to think of us as being monsters.
I'm just out of. Has she like got dementia and stuff like that?
Yes.
You're potentially gonna make her live forever with dementia.
I can heal it. I can heal up all these things, can't I?
I don't know if you can heal dementia.
Guarantee that.
This kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I think they'll stay alive, but with what they're.
Nope. Sage is a caring person. She's gotten this far. Come on, you. Come on.
Where are we going?
We're going to take you to London, most likely.
I think we need to see the police.
The police can't help.
All right.
Come on.
She-
Stay with Ellen, all right? He'll keep you safe.
Yeah, thanks. I'll keep you safe. Yeah.
Ellen just like, thanks.
Good, Ellen. Come on. Okay, let's try and avoid the bloody pile. I'm going to take them to the other car,
All right.
even if it's just to regroup.
All right. So the long story short, you guys managed to get out of Dodge with your people, and you find yourselves back on the road, heading presumably for London.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Was there anyone in the back of this truck?
No,
No.
Where?
they would have shot you in the face already.
Right.
If we don't end up
Playing the long
going
game.
to London, we could potentially go to another British.
They're hiding under the seat. Sorry.
With a
Sage.
feral vampire just tearing the cab apart. They're just like, oh shit, no.
Right.
How are we getting there? Where did we put everyone? Sorry.
Well, you've still got 2 vehicles.
Okay, so the other one didn't get stuffed up. I thought it was riddled with bullet holes.
Oh, it is riddled with bullet holes.
It's still
Still doesn't mean it doesn't
okay.
drive. I rolled a 10. It's fine.
Okay.
It's got lots of holes in it, but yeah. Cops might stop you.
If bullets don't, no.
That being said, the cops are busy with stuff right now, and you've got little paper passes.
Yep. Still got that.
Kit, do you want to? Do you want to go in the back? That way, if you do get pulled over, you got the bit of paper.
Am I not feral anymore?
Yeah, you've passed through your.
Okay, cool.
You feel great.
Yeah.
You still.
Yeah, I can do that. That sounds good.
You're
Right.
still full of wounds and pain, though, but for some reason you don't care. You're full of vampire blood. You can use that vampire blood, I think, to probably heal at least one level of that aggravated damage.
I will heal one of the two.
Okay.
Sounds good. One. Yeah, no, I can do that. I need to talk to you when we're somewhere else.
Why don't I just join you?
Okay, that sounds good.
Alan,
Yeah.
you can stay with.
Liz?
Okay, yes, you can stay with us. Come on. You know what? Yeah, stay. Oh no, I can't have you in this. This is a death trap. You know, you go with the others.
Alexi, can you? Oh, Alexi's dead. We'll take the two dead bodies. We'll take Philippe and Alexi.
Oh,
and
no,
we'll
I
put them
don't-
in our car.
I can't have Alan and live
So,
Liz
Roxanne...
separate from me. I can't do
sits-
that.
Roxanne's sitting pretty sheepishly in the back of the car, of whichever car she's in.
That lot of help you were.
Don't know what you wanted me to do exactly. I think you're crazy. You should have just driven out of here.
Yes, well, that's the difference between you and I. I have loyalty.
Yeah, well, you're young, girl.
Hmm.
The older you get, you'll find the more you have to lose.
I just sort of like narrow my eyes slightly at her and then continue driving.
Okay.
I'm really unsure about how we put everyone.
Look, Roxanne, I helped.
I'm in the boat.
We could probably shove everyone in the boat and then figure this out.
We've like
It's
piles
fine.
Alexi
Yeah.
and Philippe on top of each other, and we've put like a coat over them so that it just looks like.
Yep. Yeah, well, the second car that Alan hotwired, he hotwired the biggest car he could find.
Okay, we'll
So-
all go in that then.
I'm reckoning it's like one of those, what do they call them? They're like a minivan, but it's
It's the fucking bread lorry. It's the post office van. It's just
Aw.
you're
Just
where all
one
the
pet's
post
van.
bag should be.
Yeah,
could be. You could even hotwire another vehicle from this juncture too,
That's a good idea.
so you could end up with the right vehicle that you need to get out of here.
Yeah, we'll take the larger one, even if it's full with holes. Yeah, we got that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the front.
Okay, so we'll put you all in one car now, all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
So I staked another vampire. I've never
Yeah.
done that before.
I ain't no vampire.
Sage, you're feeling really powerful right now.
I am. But it doesn't make me any less sage. So
I guess we keep driving until we can find a place that we can stop. What time is it?
Pretty late.
Yeah,
4 in the morning.
try and find a place for us to haul up and exist.
All right. What sort of place are you looking for? There's
Far enough away that we wouldn't be found easily, but pretty much like a place that we can barricade ourselves in and have a stronghold.
like a house or an apartment or a hotel or a church or a train station. These are all options so far.
Not a hotel. What do you guys think? Apartment?
It could be an empty room.
Okay, apartment building.
So you get to this place where hang on a second. You get to a place in Tottenham called Broadwater Farm. And it's one of the estates where they have like, you know, big blocks of these brutalist style buildings. Really quite austere concrete, 10-floor high, massive blocks of apartments. And you notice that there's people standing around on the balconies, people wandering around on the ground, people with electric battery-powered torches. All the power seems to be out.
Do we want to stop here?
You see a bonfire being made outside the front, or not being made, it is lit, it's going. People sitting around.
Nope, fire.
I don't trust it. I feel like they're burning bodies.
It's obvious to you that they're just people gathering because they've got no electricity.
Oh, okay. I guess we try and find an empty apartment.
Okay. So you go up to the building and you notice there's a bunch of kids sitting on the steps as you approach, and there you can smell weed.
Hi.
Look up at
Hello.
you. What do you want?
Just looking for a place to stay. I'll
You don't
city.
fucking live here. Piss off.
Can I oar them?
Yep, roll.
You have ore?
Oh wait, do I have oar? I don't know if I.
I
Before
was
that
about to say,
happens,
can I ore them?
before that happens,
I give
I'm
them
just
Joe's
gonna
I've got Auspex and celerity.
I'm gonna
Can-
grab
can
the
I
bag
hold
of
them?
weed that I've got out of my bag and chuck it to them, and then just move through.
Okay, that totally works. They're like, oh, thanks, Gov. Thanks a lot. Yeah. There's a place upstairs you can go. There's like there's an empty room up. I think it's like 509.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Just walk through.
Where did you get that from?
Nando's, if I recall.
Yeah, Nando's.
That's
mate.
right.
Nando's.
Yeah. I'm just like, I really want.
You know what? I
no,
really wish
that's
Mercy
fine.
was here to see that. I really wish Mercy was
So-
here to see that. I
Mercy.
told her drugs came in handy and she didn't believe me.
Just to be clear, at this point, Philippe and Alexi is still in the car, right?
Yeah.
Parker.
Parker
Well, I'm
and,
not going anywhere.
Where
Parker,
is
what are we
Parker?
gonna do with these two?
Well, I think probably
Get the
first
kids
thing
to
we're
help
gonna do-
us bring them inside.
Sorry.
Do you guys wanna do you want to earn a couple of
No,
bucks?
no.
Couple of bucks. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell them to piss off, maybe.
Yeah.
Just help us
Fifty-
bring
50
our drunk friends inside.
Yeah, they've like passed out. They
Yeah.
partied too hard, if you know what I mean.
There's one with a
Um,
stake in his chest.
Is Parker
When-
here?
They're bloody.
They're baked.
And yes, Parker is here.
Parker
They are
is-
baked.
Parker
They'll
shakes his
be
head.
fine.
It's like, that's a bad idea.
What are
And
you
I'm
doing?
an
tell you what,
Nosferatu.
I give you 50 quid. Will you fuck off for 30 minutes?
100 quid.
75.
120 quid.
75.
200 quid. His friends start laughing. One of them's rolling up a joint out of that weed that you gave them.
I lit
I'm gonna look at who's the
that's-
leader.
That's
Who's
fucking
the-
good skunk, innit?
Oh, yeah,
I
I-
can't say anything. What
I'm
a
gonna
damn-
hand Kit obviously my Glock.
I
Have
pull
fun,
out the
Kit.
I
I'm
pull
gonna-
out the I pull
Holy
out like no
Jesus,
no. I
they've
pull
got
out
guns.
the
They've got.
katana- I pull out the
They suddenly
katana.
they stand up when they see the gun, and they start pointing. All right, well, you can
Comes to an
75?
answer if you call.
just off you go. They wander off around the corner. They piss off.
There you go. Problem solved.
That's what I was hoping not
That
to
won't
threaten them
come
with
back to
violence.
bite us at all, you know.
Okay, let's bring the guys inside.
Okay, so how are you going to carry them in?
I'm strong as hell right now. Oh wait, no.
That's true.
It's a new scene though.
It is a new scene, so your strength is back to what it was.
I was going
Yeah.
to suggest you take the feet, I take the head, and we do. There's enough of us to carry 2 people upstairs.
All right.
Unless anyone
Yeah,
wants to
we'll
buy
drag-
Mims carry
Wait.
Philippe.
Alan's still here. He's quite,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still.
And
Hello?
Roxanne.
quite
Parker?
muscular.
I'll look at Roxanne.
Liz is looking around. What happened to those people?
Oh, they just went around. They went off for a walk. Don't worry about it.
What about the ones in the car that are lying down? The one's got
They're
something.
they're just sleeping.
They're not sleeping.
They are sleeping, darling.
You stuck something in him. I saw it happen. You stabbed him.
Tell you what, let's go make you a cup of tea. And I'm gonna take her inside and go and find this empty apartment.
All right. So while you're doing that, can you make a perception and empathy check, please?
Sure thing. Perception and empathy. And I'm down to -1.
Just say to everyone, I need to stop being so weak, don't I? I end up ghouling. I ghouled her.
Yeah.
One
You've got
success.
dementia. I'm
One
a doctor.
success.
She should be euthanized.
Well, I'm sure we've
I
got
agree.
a
I'm a
Not
nerd.
made immortal.
One success. Okay. Sage, she says to you. Sorry, not Sage.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Kitty. She says to you while you're making this cup of tea. She says, you know, I might not have much to go on and much more life left in me, but I know when people are lying to me, and I know there's something fishy about all of this. I know there's something going on here.
Tell you what, Liz, I'm going to level with you. There is more things in heaven and earth that you're dreamed on in your philosophy, and you're currently in one of those things.
Well, you saying God in heaven? She drops to her knees in front of you, and she starts to weep.
What have you just told my dear sweet Liz?
Are you there, Sage?
No, but I've got the thing on.
We're totally not the angels.
I can hear everything because nobody turns anything off.
Oh, God.
And unfortunately, you've been caught up in something. And it's not your fault. It's no one's fault. And honestly, I'd rather not be in here and having to deal with this.
This is it then, isn't it? This is the end of days.
Not necessarily.
You're
Sun still
angels
rises,
or
sun still
devils,
sets.
or what are you? You're from upstairs, aren't you?
In a manner of speaking.
Or are you from downstairs?
I'm not from downstairs. I was like you. And if you really want to think about it, technically
Yeah.
spawned from one of the first people in the middle plane.
I don't really understand. I'll take your word for it.
We're not going to hurt you.
Just tell me.
At least I'm not going to hurt you.
Are you on the good Lord's side?
I'm on my own side.
But you're not going to hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Can you tell me one thing?
Sure.
Where did my husband go? Where is he now? I know he's crossed over. Where did he go? What's on the other side?
Whatever you want there to be. Tell yourself a story. It's better than the truth. Because I personally do not know.
I see. Well, I suppose we better have that cup of tea then.
Yes. 2 sugars?
All right. And meanwhile, heaving bodies up the stairs.
Oh God, these guys are so heavy.
So, while you're heaving these bodies up the stairs past all of the various people standing around outside,
Getting a complex.
you making any kind of effort to be stealthy? Or this is just like, oh, they're our drunk friends, covered with blood and then stuck with stakes.
Dark. They can't see us. It's fine.
I'm
And
looking to
also
Parker for
threaten
advice.
children with guns.
Sorry, what's that, Sage?
I'm looking to Parker for advice. Maybe we'll just like cover them with like a coat or something. Or...
Well, if it was up to me, I would have made sure we had body bags, but apparently we left those behind at the armored vehicle.
Right.
You could
Can
go
we
forward-
hoist them up? 2 of us hold them over, like, like drunk,
fireman's
between
grips,
us.
something like
No, like
Fireman's lift.
Weekend at Bernie's type shit.
that. You could try that.
Because that'd make it appear more that they were drunk.
You could try that.
Yep.
Okay, so
If anyone has any questions, I can steer them away.
Sage, well, no, you're not strong enough now because your blood's gone back to what it was.
Yeah.
So who's doing the lifting here?
Roxanne, the doctor,
Roxanne.
Parker, Ellen, and Sage.
Right, Parker, Alan, the doctor, and
If
Sage.
anyone comes up, I'll talk them away. To be fair.
All right. One of you is going to make a stealth check for the group. Choose wisely.
Suppose I should, right? My dex is pretty awesome. My stealth
Go on
is
then. Famous
okay.
last words.
I should have made you go upstairs to give her a cup of tea.
You could use
2.
subterfuge alternatively.
Oh, probably would have been worse. Oh, that would have been 1 better. No, it's fine. I've already rolled stealth. So 2.
2. All right. You notice people pointing at you and talking about you as you're doing this, but they're not doing anything, and they can't make any phone calls because their phones are out. So you end up getting the bodies up into the room. Okay.
Oh my god.
Did you?
The room itself
It's
has
hell.
yellow tape across the door because it seems to have been a crime scene at some point.
Perfect.
So we put the bodies on the floor. Oh, just put them on the floor in the middle of the room because it was so heavy. I just want to put them down.
I go over to Parker.
Can each of you make an occult check? Intelligence and occult.
Oh God.
Yeah, boy. Nope, not today.
Was it a dream?
Wow. Oh, sorry. It should just be 0.
Kitty?
Hold on. I don't know if this is going to be anything for me. Nah. -1.
4.
Shipman, 4.
5.
Okay, well, it makes sense that it would
Automatic
work for
success.
Shipman, actually, oddly enough. Shipman, you think that, if you pull the stake out of Philippe, he may go straight back into frenzy, but if you were to make sure that there was blood there when that happened, he should be able to come out of frenzy and heal himself.
Yeah, I'll take my last blood bag out of my doctor's bag and put it in his lap, and then take the stake out.
You don't think that blood bag's going to be
Oh.
enough?
Never mind.
You're looking at it, and you're looking at him, and you're looking at the wounds that he's got, and that's not going to heal half of those wounds. So the chances that he just goes straight back into frenzy are quite high. You need.
All right, I'm gonna go back outside and try and find someone and lead them away.
Okay, who are you going to go after?
Probably the
Doctors.
kid that I gave weed to.
All right, you
Nope,
Main
nope,
one.
not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
You find them downstairs, milling around, talking.
Very funny.
They're sitting in the very dim light of the moon right now. They've got cigarettes, and you can smell the weed, and one of them's got a lighter, and he's flicking it on and off. And the other one's like, stop doing that, man. You're going to fucking run out of fucking fire. What's wrong with you? The lights are off. Don't use your fucking brain, man. So, all right. Just leave me alone, man. It's my fucking lighter. You've got your own, don't you? Hey, look, it's that dude with the weed. Hello, Mr. Weed.
Hello. I'm sorry about my friend before. They just got their gun and they're a bit they like to flail it around a bit. Nah, there's no bullets in it. There's no bullets in it.
Yes.
All
Right.
How many of them are there?
5 of them.
I'm gonna.
They're sitting on some stairs.
I'm gonna say to the guy that I gave weed to, would you like to come get some more weed? It's really good.
More weed? Like what? You've got more?
Yeah, I got more.
I don't know, man. That bag was all right. Are you... This guy's going to try and mug you. Watch out.
Well, I wouldn't mind, having a sesh with someone who's,
Or you can sit down here if you want. We can have a sesh.
I prefer the better stuff that I have. I didn't give you my best stuff,
Why you want to share it with us now? Isn't that a bit weird, isn't it?
I don't know. I like to, you remind me of my younger days.
Can you make a persuasion check, please? Whatever.
What's that?
What is that going to be? Let's see. This is charisma. Or is it manipulation in your case?
Probably manipulation, I'd say.
Manipulation and performance.
Three.
3 successes.
4 successes.
4 successes.
Yeah.
One of them stands up, I guess. Yeah, I'll come with you.
And
Special weed, you reckon, is it?
does one of your friends want to come too, just so you know I'm not going to mug you?
Oh, come on, Jack. Come on. You come with us. Oh, no, I'm not going. No, not interested, man. That guy's dangerous. His friend's got a fucking gun. Yeah, but he said she's got no bullets. Well, you believe him, do you? You believe him he's got no bullets. He just gives you fucking free weed and she's got no bullets. And you saw they just took like 2 people up there and looked fucking straight out dead. Nah, man, I'm not going up there. Oh, come on, Jack.
I'm gonna look at Jack and I'm gonna say, you will come with us.
All right, so you're using dominate.
Yep.
Okay, so can you make a dominate roll, please? Is it suggestion?
Manipulation and leadership, I think.
Manipulation and
that's
leadership, yeah. 2 successes. 3 successes.
So it's auto. Wait, is it 5 that's auto? 5
6.
dice or 6 dice? Oh yeah, no, just 2 then.
He stands up. All right. Puts down his things. Hands the joint over to the next dude. And the 2 of them start following upstairs. See, I told you. Come on, just chill out, man. The other guy doesn't say anything. He just follows quietly. So don't be so glum, man. It's going to be fine. We're just going to have a sesh, man. It's going to be fine. Come on. And you get up the stairs and you get back to the apartment.
When he comes through the door, Sage will be leaving at that point.
She's leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, where's Sage going?
Sage is going to what's the floor that this apartment is on?
5.
Like, are there more stories to it?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to discreetly find a staircase just to have a sad moment, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
She's finally cracked, I suppose, with all the pressure of the combat and poor Bishop. Yeah. She's crying into her knees, so she's not showing her bloody tears.
Okay, it's dark anyway. There's no power. All right. Okay, so you
Is there
sit down on
a
the
bedroom in
stairway.
this apartment?
There is. Everything's empty. This whole place has been cleared out of furniture and stuff, and there are bloodstains on the carpet.
I'm gonna take Liz into the other room and just tell her you should stay here.
All right. Okay, I'll stay here.
I close the door.
All right.
Alan,
Yeah.
can you go make sure Sage is all right?
Where'd she go?
I don't know. She left.
Oh,
Did you not see her?
fuck. What? No, I didn't see her. Where'd she go? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, phones don't work. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay. I'll go and check the car. See if she's there. All right. So he goes wandering off. All right. You bring in these 2 over. They come stumbling over the yellow tape. What the hell, man? Do you know what happened here? Yeah, I heard there was like a meth lab up here or something like that.
No, I mean, this is the room that you said was free. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really like it either, to be honest.
Yeah, I think somebody died up here. When they investigated, there was like people making meths.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know if you're into meth, but maybe there's some left, you know? I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so. Cops took everything. They just left a few bits and pieces, you know, nothing much.
I can always have a look. It's a bit of an adventure, you know?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to lead them inside.
Right.
I'm going
What
to close
the-
the door behind me and lock it.
What the hell is that on the ground? What's up
Hey,
with my
Jen, hey,
friends?
come over here now. I'm going to lead the one that's mesmerized. Well,
Okay.
you know, dominated over, and I'm going to pull the stake out of Philippe.
Okay, Philippe.
And then immediately I'm
Self-control.
going to drain, feed on the other one, the one that's more with it.
Alright.
on his
on his wrist, on the inside of his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Philippe, self-control check immediately. I suspect it's going to be a fail because you're.
Classic.
It's a fail.
Oh.
Okay, so
Can I
Philippe,
try and stop him from
Quick, get the
completely
stick.
draining him?
you're going to try and pull him off the kid before the kid's dead?
Yeah.
You can try. You can make a strength and athletics check. And Philippe. All right, so Philippe, you eventually come around and let's see, what was the strength and athletics check? Was that?
I'm gonna pump 2 blood into strength.
Okay.
Oh.
Tell us what you get.
Yeah. That's 1 because 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, very good. You pull Philippe off the boy. Philippe, you come around out of your frenzy. You're still hungry, but you're not desperate.
What happened? Oh, not again.
No, it's alright, you didn't kill him.
Oh,
I need you to lick his wound though.
Okay. He does.
All right. Very
So the
good.
boy passed out, I'm guessing.
Yep. And Shipman is feeding off the other one right now. Alexi, I
Sorry.
have a question for you.
Yes.
How do you want to approach your character right now? You're going to be in torpor for a few weeks.
You could be Nikolai again.
I'm not sure.
You can be Roxanne.
You could be Roxanne.
Yeah.
You could. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure you can be Roxanne.
She's gonna backstab us. So he doesn't believe you'd be that good at it.
I reckon Garth would be fantastic at her, honestly. Channel your inner bitchy cheerleader queen.
Right. Well, if you really want to be Roxanne, you know, you can be Roxanne.
And now he's trying to cover up his tracks.
It actually, if we can get him to an elder,
You could be Liz if you want.
that might help.
You could play Liz. That's true.
Yeah. Cool. Banging
Yeah.
off my cell phone.
Like how much vampire blood would he need to?
It's not just about how much vampire blood, but what generation vampire blood.
Oh, I mean,
Actually, Sage. Okay, yeah, Sage, you need to make an occult check.
oh my god, here we go. I can help.
I can
my-
help.
But 5 successes.
Okay, Sage, it occurs to you that with your blood this powerful right now, you might be able to bring him out of torpor.
Okay.
It'll take a lot of your blood though. So
Oh,
you're sitting
Oh,
there.
you finally got me.
How many of us are blood bonded to Sage now? Let's take a hand count.
Brilliant, Sage. All you have to do is hang around these
How
guys.
much would I need to give him?
6 points of blood.
What? Oh, that puts me down so much. Okay,
That'll bring him to one, level of just enough to come out of torpor. He'll still
I'm
be
sure
severely injured.
I don't have to do that just yet, though.
You don't have to, but you've only got so many hours of time before your thing runs out.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I knowing that I will do it. I feel like I should probably up my blood just a little bit more before I get around to it. You know what? I'm going to call Alan via the headset.
Okay.
Alan.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I was looking for you everywhere. I was down at the car.
Well, I'm not at the car. I'm just around the corner on the stairs. So
Probably walk past
could you meet up with me, please?
Yeah. I'm on my way. Coming up the stairs now.
Okay.
You can hear him. He's running. All right, Alan
I
gets
wait
there.
for him. Okay, very good. Sit with me.
All right. What is it? You're right.
Sorry.
You've been
Everything
crying.
was. Yes, I was. When we cry blood. So yes, I might look like a mess.
Pretty gross, man.
Thank you. I can help Alexei, but I could probably do with some more blood. I think now's the time to have a little cheeky Alan does. That's so bad. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. Right. How does this work? You just want my arm, do you? Is that it?
Okay.
Rolls up his sleeve. Why me? Why don't you? There's like 50 million people live in this apartment. Why do you need my blood?
Because I'm going to have to teach you this anyway. I take him by the arm and I sink my fangs into him. And I will take, oh God, how much is, I'll take 3 as we're probably going to be resting here tonight.
All right. He looks really tired.
I just hold him close for a bit.
Okay. Look, is that it?
That's enough.
Don't you have to do something with this?
Oh, yes. I'll lick it.
Ugh.
Thank you. And that's what it's like to have a vampire drink your blood.
Right.
It can be a bit draining.
Quite cheeky, wasn't it? It is, gave me the chills, man.
I promise I won't do this very often.
Well, better not, because I'll probably die if you do.
No, can't have that.
No. Because then who's going to drive your car around?
I mean, I could probably do it, but no, I like having you drive the vehicles. So, yeah, I'm going to keep you around. I stand up awkwardly. I offer him my hand.
Right.
Come on, you.
Okay, and you lead him back to the apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Philippe.
What do we see?
What do you see? Well, what
chaos do we see?
What does she see when she comes into the room? Have you finished with your food, Dr. Shipman?
I think so.
Yeah,
I would
probably
have just let him just drop like ragdoll onto the ground.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Nah, he's not dead.
He's not dead. He's having a bit of a dirt nap.
Yep.
Okay. Philippe?
I'm finished.
You're finished. You're just sitting there despondently right now.
Yeah, because I just feel terrible about the whole thing.
Parker's sitting against the wall on the floor with his face in his hands.
Okay. I walk up to Alexei. I crouch down. I bite into my arm and I give the blood to Alexei. All 6 points.
6
all that he
points.
needs.
So what generation are you right now? 6th.
6, yeah.
Okay. All right, Alexei.
There you go.
Suddenly wake up, and you've been somewhere.
There I am.
Somewhere profound.
Are you all right, Alexei?
You've just come back from some very peculiar and deeply spiritual, meaningful trip. Or was it nothing? By the time you're sitting up, it's kind of starting to fade and go. And it's gone.
What the fuck?
I fed you my blood after you went into torpor because Dr. Shipman here, sorry, I won't ignore your PhD, or your doctorate, sorry. He stabbed you multiple times with the stake, which was kind of funny, but also sad at the same time. Like say just
Couldn't
crying a
find
little.
your heart, Alexei. You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah, apparently your heart was everywhere, but it was pretty much exactly where it should have been.
You hear Parker
He's just a bad doctor.
something. Parker mumbles something about it not being funny.
Can I go over to Parker?
Yeah.
I crouch down in front of him and just sort of put my hands on his knees. I am truly sorry about what happened.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Shit happens.
It's not fine.
There's nothing you can do about it.
No, it's not. There's nothing I can do about it, but I'm still sorry.
Thank you.
And he was an amazing leader, person, and friend.
He tried to tell you all. He tried to tell you all, he stands up. He warned you. He warned all of you, and not one of you fucking listened to him. Not one of you listened to him. He told you over and over and over, and you shunned him, and he left. And he walked away because you wouldn't listen to him. And this is what it came to. And he died for you.
Hey, who are we talking about?
Bishop.
Shut up, Mr. Shipman. You weren't even there.
I don't know who we're talking about.
My Domitor.
Wait,
Bishop.
Bishop's dead?
Bishop's dead.
How did that happen?
Parker.
A helicopter fell on him. Don't you dare laugh.
He was trying to save Kit.
That was out of character. I'm gonna walk over to like a corner and like sit down. And I'm gonna message my sire that Bishop's dead.
Your phone won't get any reception.
No, I'm not gonna message him.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can
phones are
queue
not
up
working.
pages.
Fuck.
You're right. You're right. We should have listened and we didn't. And I'm going to regret that for the rest of my life. But
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
it's-
spoken out of
I
turn.
don't.
you're allowed to be angry. You have every right to be angry. But we're going to have to not move on, but we're going to have to keep going until we can fix something. Because whatever that was far too much shit for what we could have dealt with.
I'd like to
And that
go
war
over
that
to him
Bishop
too.
was preparing for and warning us about, it's happening now. And we can't just let his death be in vain. We have to keep going.
We have to get out of here. Back to London. We have to tell somebody. I don't know.
We have to tell everyone. But right
Okay.
now, we're gonna... Sorry, Sage.
Fuck, I'm sorry. What I said, I don't really deal with grief that well, and I'm sorry. I really am.
It's fine.
I would like to give I would like to give you a hug. But if I can't, then just know that I would have liked to.
Yes. Well, the sun's going to come up soon, and you need to cover the windows. During the daytime, Alan and I will make contact in London with, I suppose, the prince's retainers. Is there anyone else you want me to contact during the day?
What's the name of the girl who's in charge of the masquerade?
The girl that's in charge of
Tatiana.
Oh.
Tatiana?
Right, yep.
And
She's-
maybe
She's the
contact
enforcer.
Tatiana.
She's a
The
vampire.
enforcer,
isn't
right?
she? She'll be
Oh, right, she'll right. Retainers are good.
I can leave messages with all of these people.
Yeah.
I'll
See
try
if we
and
can-
secure a new vehicle perhaps to get us out of here. I'll come back to make sure that we can move. Alan, perhaps you should stay here with everyone and keep them safe during the day while I go and organize these things so that we have transport.
Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna hand the documentation to Parker. This should help you move without much trouble.
Thank you.
Maybe see if you can find an extraction team.
I might have an idea.
He looks at you.
To try and get word to somebody. And I bring out my little mirror. I'm like, I could get in contact with Uther. I know you're wondering, how do I do that with a small mirror, but just don't ask. Get in touch with him. He can ask Benjamin to do what you need to. So both of you can stay. I'll make sure that he can do that. And everyone can be safe.
Very well.
Oh, and Alan, Liz is in that room.
We can bring her out, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know what you ought to do with her, but she's quite perturbed and disturbed.
Please look after her. Anyway, I should go speak to Uther. I don't have a lot of time.
Right.
Also, Doc, we need to put these boys somewhere that they can be found that isn't going to lead back to us.
Let's just go and dump them with their friends and say they got too baked off my super weed.
Okay.
That
Sure.
sounds like a good idea, I think.
Let's go.
All right. So you.
I'm gonna eye Parker as well to like sort of signal that I want to talk to him.
Okay.
So we'll do that once we're back from dumping the children.
All right. So you go dump the kids back, the other kids, and they're like.
I'm gonna say to those kids like, some good shit, you know.
Man, that must have been fucking amazing, man. Those Jack that never happens to Jack. I don't think I've ever seen him that wasted in my whole life, man. He must be fucked up. Wow.
If we meet again, you can have some if you want.
One of the other kids is like, "Have you got any more? You can give it to us now. I'll give you 50 for it."
Well, I mean, look at the state of these two. I do not have any left.
Oh man, fuck! Should have told you we should have gone up there with them. So you did not say that at all. You fucking liar! What are you talking about? Next thing
anyway, boys, if we meet again, then you can share the same fate as your friends.
Right.
Stay in school.
Okay, so you do that, and then you head back up, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the apartment. Alexa, you're alive now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Love me. Sage. Ooh.
Love me, say that you love me. Ooh,
Feed me.
Yeah.
I find he's slightly cooler than before. That's weird.
Yeah, one more blood point towards, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Is somebody keeping track of this, I hope?
I certainly am.
Right.
I need to keep
I'm
track of
keeping
these
track of my
things.
own blood bonds.
Yeah. Everybody keep track of their blood bonds, please. Okay.
Gonna get you. Gonna get
Right,
you.
we're going to wrap this up real soon, so anybody got
Right.
anything they want to do?
I want
The
to.
doctor wants to have a conversation with Parker and
The Uther mirror.
Uther Mirror. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. You find yourself entering into Uther's mind. Whereabouts are you doing this, by the way?
Bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bathroom. All right. Very good. Sage,
Hello, Uther.
my child.
Yes. I've got a few things to tell you. For one, we think Bishop might be dead.
That is not good news.
I know.
You
Also,
are
I haven't-
safe, I assume.
For the time being. Yes, we're coming back. We can't handle what we went through. So sorry, I'm a bit emotional right now.
Where are you?
Yeah. I will give him a sort of rough description of where I am, because I'm not entirely sure myself.
Broadwater Farm in Tottenham.
Broadwater Farm in Tottenham.
Never heard of it. All right.
Could you please help us get back to London?
Help you get back to London.
If you could get Benjamin to try and sort something out, maybe talk to the prince or the prince's people, something like that. We need to get something done.
I will think on this.
Also, I called someone else. She's not really ideal, but I honestly can't help myself. My heart is too big.
I suppose that will be the least of our concerns for now.
Yes.
Getting you to safety is our first concern. You say you're in Tottenham?
Yes.
Very well. When will you be available in the morning? Are your telephones working?
No, currently not. That's why I'm using this.
Yes, Benjamin has told me there has been some outages. Has
Yes.
not affected me too much. This is why, you see. We do need to talk, Sage. Things are beginning to speed up.
With Gehenna?
As I said, we will need to talk.
I saw a three-eyed lamb. It had been wandering in the forest.
Interesting.
And I don't think that's the last of the signs.
It is not the last of the signs. It's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Also, there's a lot of vampires around, which I'm pretty sure are thin blood.
Yes. Yes. The Sabbat incursion, this is more than just a normal incursion. They've never done this before. Not like this. They want something. There's something here they want. More likely someone. Or someone's blood.
Like a antediluvian, or?
That would be my most auspicious guess, yes.
Okay, well, maybe it's time we get the entire coterie involved, not just us with it.
Yes, very good. Bring them to my haven. We shall discuss these things.
I nod, although he can't hear that.
Find your way here as soon as possible. I will be waiting for you. I will see what
Any
I
help
can
would
do
be
by
lovely.
means of Benjamin. I'm not sure what he's going to do to help you. What do you expect him to do?
Well, if you can get in touch with Andre Bazin,
Yes, the prince's retainer.
and then from there to the prince, who the Primogen asked us to do this, and it would probably be fitting that they know that we've failed and we need help to get out of there.
Very well. Very well.
I wish him luck in doing that, though. Let me know tomorrow how it goes.
I shall.
Okay. Good night. Click.
Very good. Dr. Shipman, you go to speak to not Benjamin, to Mr. Parker.
Okay. Parker, I'm sorry that I didn't see Bishop die. And to be quite frank, I probably couldn't have done anything to save him. A helicopter fell on him. But at the end of the day, I was employed by Bishop to come here. And I'm sure that your motivations were to follow Bishop. So if you want to leave, I will help you leave. And then you can go your own way. You can, I mean, you could follow me around if you want to, but I have no ties to these people. I was here for Bishop. So you don't have to say anything now, but if you want to leave, I will help you leave.
Thank you.
I know we haven't seen eye to eye after I drank Uther's blood, but you know. But I will help you get out of here for Bishop.
Very well, thank you. I'll consider that.
Yep.
He doesn't say anything else.
I'll go back to my corner.
All right. Right, and I think we shall wrap up there. One last thing from Caitlin.
Sorry, can I quickly talk to Sage?
Sage.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, I've told Uther he's doing his best. Unsure.
Right.
We'll
Yes.
tell you all tomorrow. Yes. Sorry. Let's go out to the staircase. We call it my crying staircase. So feel free.
You know that thing that I did before? That was really, really bad.
I turn off comms.
Yeah, I've already turned it off.
Right. The diablerie, yes?
What happened again?
Oh dear, okay. Okay, it's not like it doesn't exactly stack.
Okay.
But okay. Was it the guy in the truck?
Yes.
Okay. He was on the opposite side of us. I don't know what generation he is, but he's probably Sabat, and let's be honest, the prince wouldn't have given him permission to have been made in the first place. Okay, we can manage this, Kit. We can get you out of this shit.
And I don't trust Roxanne.
I don't think anyone does.
That's all I wanted to say.
But,
I needed someone else to be freaking out as much as me.
Can you do the Auspex thing on her?
I did before.
And how did that go?
She's a vampire. She's scared. I haven't tried again recently. Do you want me to try again?
So up to you, really. I think the best thing to do with a person you don't trust is just keep an eye on them.
I've been trying to do that. It's not easy. When everything's trying to fucking kill you.
Yes. Like when we get back, and I think it might be best to just be honest with the prince and say your side of things.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I'm almost positive every single one of us will back you up. However, if you do get let off this, I think you and I could go through some sort of techniques to make it so that you're not going to kill everyone. And I think one of them is probably staying away from people that are bleeding and bloody or whatever. Just being a bit more safe in combat, if we ever see combat again.
Okay.
You've got this, Kit. I punch her in the arm.
Ow! This is still really damaged. You do know that, right?
I'm sorry.
All right, and cut to credits. Thank you, guys.
You should be lucky that I didn't have 7 strength.
Do I take 3 aggravated damage? Am I just out now?
Yeah, you're in torpor now.
You're fine. It went down.
Punches me out of existence. She commits diablerie.
Right.
You can punch a vampire to death. Okay,
Once,
not really.
twice,
Not really.
3 times the diabolist.
You could stab them into torpor with a stake, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to stop the recording now.
Okay.